way deeper. Oh, real talk, we gather round. Stories to unfold. Beauty, chase, and laughter. Secrets to be told. Messy gossip flows like tea. High, freshy, sweet. Living like we're shining bright. Our bond is what we seek. Spill the tea. Just you and me. Laughing through the night. Smiling and free. Spill the tea. Just you and me. Laughing through the night.
Girl, did you hear what she did last summer? With her style and charm, she's a stunner. Flipping through classic, the latest craze. Trying him to cook, oh how they dazzle they. We keep it real, spilling the truth. In our circle of acquaintances, always proof. From lipstick shades, so that's free. Sharing the vibe, feel the edges that they crease. Page by page, return our worlds. Sisterhood strong and life unfurled.
Hey, ladies and gents, front porch crew, baby, we back on the porch. Y'all, you know, the last time we went live, I was up here bragging about how, when I get off on Tuesday, I don't go back to work till the 8th. Baby, they tried to make a almost curse, but it's too early in the live. They tried to make a ninja do some extra activities on that job that they only pay me 50 cents a damn hour to do. I almost call myself a biatch, but they was like, can you do this? Can you do that? I said, the devil is a lie. Okay. The devil is a lie. So I've been working, but baby, they set me free yesterday at 5:00. We don't go back on that black job until December 8th. And the front porch is going to be open every damn day. Okay. They tried to get me, but I had to rebuke them real quick, like. So I got everything done because you ain't calling me at home. I'm not coming up in there. I'm not answering no questions. I'm free. Okay. How's everybody doing? I miss you guys. I was gonna come live, but y'all know I like to present some content when I'm, when I pop out here. I really don't have no content right now, but hell, I couldn't go another day without talking to y'all. I've been around, if you saw me in a few other chats, I've been around. Let me speak to everybody. Green Bites, hello, and welcome to the membership. Yeah, they've been feeling some love though over there in the membership. I may have left y'all, out here, on the porch, without communication. But I think that their membership is happy. I think they're all right with me. Hey, Sherry with the Y. And thanks again to Green Bites for becoming a new member here on the front porch. I appreciate it. And just enjoy all the content. I can't even tell you where to start at. It's so much in there. I think I dropped, 4 or 5 videos since I haven't been live, out here on the free porch. But enjoy. Hey, Nestos. How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Hey, positive O to the C, O to the T to the C. We are back. You made a live. Oh, that means I gotta cut up. Thank you so much. And I'm so happy that you made a live. Okay. I got up early this morning. I went and got some little odds and ends because my aunt is coming to town from Duval, and she said she cooking for the family, baby. She the matriarch, honey. So she said she want to cook. I don't like to cook. So I said, baby, I'm donating money. But because she's traveling, I had to go along with my cousins. We're all doing it, but I had to do my part and get ingredients and things for her to cook with. So I'm happy, positive that you caught it live. Hey, Nana and Nene. Child, I'm gonna have to dig in the crates. Hey, Chanel. Wait a minute. Good evening, Chanel. She reminded me. Okay, I'll be listening and prepping food for Thanksgiving Eve. Everyone, what you cooking, Nestos? You know you gotta tell me. Hey, now, happy Wednesday. Yeah, child, my favorite governor, DeSantis, gave us an extra day off, child. Hey, B. Williams. I've been teasing when I say that, y'all. Y'all don't deal with that man, but I appreciate the day. Hey, Vic to the Veil. I miss you, little sis. Hey, the real BB. Okay, y'all. While I speak to everybody in the chat, what have I missed? I have been trying to keep up with Meg Thee Stallion in the blogger Milagro. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. I was not familiar with her until the situations with Meg Thee Stallion popped out. I think it's Milagro, child. Y'all know I'm country, so I probably ain't gonna never be able to say it right. But I've been keeping up with that, and I've been finding some interesting things when it comes to how Florida defines media. So sure, that's what I learned. Okay. Hey, Jim Chick. Hey, the real BB. Hey, AK's POV. And thank y'all, because I've been dropping stuff on my community tab, and a lot of y'all been communicating with me through my posts. So I appreciate that. Hey, Patty. Ebony from Compton. You in a meeting, girl? No meetings today. Hey, obsessed with the mess. Hey, Miss Boogie Down. Hey, Town. Yeah, baby, they had me on lockdown, but baby, not like Nesto, child. I could leave and go, and I was shackled up, So but they tried to get me big to the veil, gave me another assignment. I was bragging about how I had already did my procedures and I had my meeting. Everything went well. I made my corrections and finalized. No, baby, they hit me with a 1-2. And I was like, no, the devil is a lie. I'm going to get this done because I'm not coming in here. And I didn't want to be like Craig fired on my damn day off. They made me earn that vacation, baby, but it's worth it. Hey, Georgia Peach, how you doing? you seen what you did? Oh, I seen what you did. Child, what I did? Can we talk about the Danish deception? I'm not sure what that is. Can you give me some information on it? I'm not familiar with the topic. Child, I thought you had abandoned us. No. See, I knew I was going to be off. So, baby, I was staying late, making sure I got that assignment done because I was not going to deal with that while I was off and when I came back. Okay. Caleb, who's a horrible person? 6'7" zombie. Oh, I forgot. I'm in both. I forgot, y'all. Hey, obsessed with the mess, been a member for 5 months. Thank you so much for being a member here on the front porch. Yes, ma'am. What about these two goofs who thought they were going to invade Haiti? I'm not familiar with that either. What happened? That's what I want to know. Hiya. Hey, El Cid. Hey, Lico. You cooking? Oh, I'm not cooking because you know what I was finna say. I picked up some. Okay. What you having for tomorrow? Grown kids have their own plans. Yeah, the grown kids, they be wanting to go with their girlfriends, and boyfriends because I have a daughter. Okay. Hey, Muffin, is that you? Listening at work. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Yeah, let me put up these freebies, child, that StreamYard gave us. Thank you, StreamYard. I'm sure I pay for it anywho. Hey, Amber Clark. Yes, you can get a shout out. Happy Wednesday. We call it Wednesday over here on the front porch, or Winning Wednesday. Hey, Amber. How are you? This is the woman who faked cancer for donations. Can't believe she's still at it. She's been deleting messages nonstop. Baby, who? Where? Is there another Lady T-Bug? I'm confused. What is going on here? Well, let me get you up out of here, baby, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Let me help you out. We don't beg for coins over here on the front porch. Hey, Karen, we got insurance and we work. Hey, Scorpio Queen. See, this is the thing about going. This is the thing about going vertical, baby. Oh my God, I may have to block. I'm gonna have to get back to how I get how I do it. Okay. Hey, complicated. Hey, Florida girl. Hey, let me ban that user. Oh, damn. Hey, Patty. Hey, Shy. Hey, Mike. How are you doing? Hey, Muffin. There you go. Yes, please like the live. I am watching both. Okay, thank you. Shy. Okay, peace. I will both lie down and sleep for you. Lord. Hey, old man Johnson's farm. Oh no, I'm not familiar. I haven't had time. I haven't seen anything about the Danish deception, Vicky. Okay, I'm going to get something to eat extra, but I'm going to my girlfriend's and her kids' house. Okay, that's what you're doing on tomorrow. Okay, Africa. Baby, I'm vertical. You know, my girl told me I need to be doing the vertical, baby, but Georgia Peach. I'm gonna have to. I'm about to exit up out of here, come back in. You know, the horizontal way because I cannot. Okay. Yeah, I agree, Patty. They missed they oh Lord. Okay, I'm okay. Thank you very much. You're welcome. There were two men who tried recruiting homeless men to go invade a Haitian island. Baby, they baby, they must don't know about Haiti. Okay, Haiti like 5 minutes from me. Haiti and Cuba, baby. Okay. And then the men, okay, take over the women in the island on their own. Baby, it ain't no deserted islands out there. They can all go over there and cohabitate on. Baby, I don't know if I could deal with them. Girl, I would have to figure out how to do that. So you know what I need to do? Just come in horizontal. I got time though to play with StreamYard now that I'm gonna be off a long time. Hey, Cotton Candy Curls. They're going to recruit homeless people to help them. Good luck. Good luck. With no mosquitoes. Eat their ass alive over there in Haiti. They would have been doing like the other refugees do that come over here to the Sunshine State. Baby, they'll get on a leaf, okay? Cardboard box and try to make it into Miami. Yeah, I'm going to tell you how to do subs only. Thank you, girl. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Let me see what y'all talking about. I do have a video, girl, they not gonna make it. First of all, they're gonna go over there. They're gonna go over there speaking Creole. I don't think they were gonna make it. Hey, Jet Black. Hey, let's talk about it all. It's a semi-Nesto 2.0 and Cobb County. Oh yeah, I actually watched that case. I'm familiar with Cecil, but he's not really giving Nesto. He actually Nesto haven't unalived anybody that I know of. And Cecil actually worked, okay? Because Cecil was over there with his real property, his real bank account, and his real business that he was using to get out on damn bond with. But I actually watched that trial when well, you know, over at the Cobb County. Cecil was over there saying, I'm gonna put my house up. I got this amount of money on my bank account. I actually have an insurance checker, from I actually have an insurance checker in my mail, such and such, really owe me money. So I don't think Cecil was a scammer. He just was a woman beater and an unaliver. You still cooking? What you cooking, Karen? Yeah, can I do it from here? Do I have to go in, to YouTube to do this? Let me see. Let's get on my damn nerve. I'm gonna go to my channel. Uh-oh. Oh, I cannot do it from here. Let me push you mute. Don't people trolling you? I better ignore them. Hold on. I'm still here, y'all. I'm trying to figure out how to moderate this chat. We can't. Okay. Yeah. Because, girl, they working my nerves. Let me see. Oh, shit. I got a lot of messages. Y'all been messy, girl. I shut all this off. Girl. He had that nest on it. Yeah, because he's in the Georgia. That's why I mean, I guess because I live in the South and I've always lived in the South with the F, the vernacular, baby. That's how they talk down here, and a lot of people that probably don't, they probably not original. They wasn't born down here, or maybe they went away to school, or whatever. That's kind of like the accent down here. So that's why, I mean, I call Nesto mushmouth, but that's kind of that's kind of the lingo here, I guess. I don't know. I saw down here where we could kind of tell like where you from, like, oh, that's Georgia, that's Florida, that's Alabama, that's Mississippi, that's New Orleans, down on this part of the South. Yeah, he do. He definitely got the lingo. That's pretty much the only thing. Because even though I'm not trying to take up for Cecil and never would, but Cecil seemed to be a hard worker. He really did have his own home, something that Nesto that we know of he's never had, because he was using his home to bail out of jail with. He had like some work done to his house or something like that. He was trying to get the insurance money and some equipment and things that he was trying to like use, and it didn't seem like it was in someone else's name. That's the only difference. And he had a hand problem. He had a hand problem, and he had a hand problem, and he's an unaliver. He didn't seem to be a scammer. And that's what Ernesto's specialty is, in my opinion. Yeah, so that wait a minute. Okay, I thought I had missed that hung up on y'all. Okay. Hey, Talks with TK. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. You in Alabama, so you understand. We all have our own little lingo, unless your parents, try to, change that, But other than that, everybody kind of sound the same. Okay, in the YouTube studio, go to configuration on the left and then choose subs and length of time. Okay, y'all, let's see if I can do it. Go to YouTube. I was looking in LC girl. Okay. Okay. Is it on the video? I mean, you said go to configuration. I'm assuming that's on the actual video. On the live. Because I don't know where configuration is at. Let me see. I'm in here. Let me see. I see customize content. Let me scroll down a little bit. Let's see if I see something that say configuration. Okay, now. So let me click over here. On the left. On the left. On the left. I do not see, I see dashboard content. Community language, content and customization, create a music settings, and send feedback. I don't see anything that say configuration. So do I need to click on something else before I get to configuration? Let's see. Subs. I don't see that. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Hold on. You know what I do? Let me see what I could click on that y'all can listen to. Because I hate to have y'all just sitting here. Hold on. Let me find something. Hey, Beautifully Made 13. Welcome. Cecil had a biz, baby. He said he worked hard for it, too. Cecil was probably a sugar daddy turned violent. I can see that. Talks with TK. Hey, Cross Country Cruise. You making me work overtime on the vertical out. I click on that video. Okay. Hey, Eve has many faces. Hey, Reese and Muff's mom. Okay. Customization. Okay, go to look. Okay, I did see customization. Okay, hold on. Let me get y'all. I can't have y'all sit here. Okay, y'all. This is a part of our I still had this up. This is a part of our test and trial series. This is the next call. When we went live a whole damn week ago, I feel like it's been a week ago at this point, and I mean 7 damn days. Shirley had got her vehicle snatched up, and she was telling Ernesto about it. And then we heard from now we're gonna hear from Cynthia, because he hung up and called Cynthia. So y'all listen to this while I figure this out, baby, because they're getting on my damn nerve. And we can't have that. So this was the next call, and I put them together when we did this series. Okay. Listen to Cynthia, baby. On this Thanksgiving Eve, honey, we so thankful that Ernesto is locked the hell up. Okay, come.
Please hold. Please wait while your call is being connected. Please hold. Hello. This is a collect call from
Ernesto.
an inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call, your current balance is $24.44. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Hello. Hey.
Are you busy?
Hello. Huh?
What you say?
I said, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Unfortunately.
Hold on. What you doing?
Well, I just got the phone.
Okay.
Just got the phone with Miss Williams, wifey. She went to the.
Weird. Oh, okay. Did she go to the lawyer?
Girl,
she
not
went to the
her
beauty
trying to say
salon,
Miss
and
Williams
when she
as
went to
if
the
she
beauty
got to think
salon,
about it.
when she
Girl, stop playing on Shirley talk. She talking about Miss Williams. Who that? Girl, you know Miss Strawberry, aka Miss Williams, if you're nasty. Don't play with Shirley.
my side, the police blocked the car and everything, and the same lady locked me up.
I don't even following her. And then what they say to her?
Yeah, I guess, and yeah, took the damn truck.
What truck? Her new truck?
Yeah, took the truck. Took them out. They got to pay the victims back. What kind of shit is that? So I can't.
Oh, hold on. First of all, you got to be found guilty. Go ahead.
I ain't finished.
Oh, God. Go ahead. Before?
So she called BC, and he was in the court all day. And so I gave her the number and everything, let her text him about the 6 counts that they didn't give me a bond on. So some told me to ask you to come up here, but I just didn't know why. But now I see why. Them folks trying to goddamn bury my ass.
Not Barra.
So it's saying.
Yeah.
Not Barra your
So
ass.
it's saying.
Say what? So
That they sound ridiculous because she makes the money.
She what now?
She makes it. She makes enough money to afford what she has. Why they trying to take it?
We know.
Right. I got all that part, but that's what just had been happening lately. But I didn't know. I just called to make sure that everything was good and she know what's going on, and so she can tell the lawyer what's going on. So she told me that. So not a good day today. Then it said, that it took my car, an investigation, it took all that shit. So.
That's fine. You gotta be found guilty for it to stick, though. They could take anything, but they have to be found guilty.
Yeah, I know.
In order for it to stick, they can't take it, and then you get found innocent, and then they have to return it.
Right, I know how it goes.
They have to return it. So.
Yeah, I know how. I got that part. But so that was going on. I'm just that's what.
So they just told her shit while she was just out and about and just left her stranded?
Yeah, they was going to offer to take her home and all that and told her where she lived.
Oh, my God, no. I know she was like, I'm not about to get in the car with y'all so I can talk to me.
No, she didn't do that. She let the beauty salon lady take her home. So
No, it gets worse before it gets better.
yeah, what?
It gets worse before it gets better.
Oh yeah, it's ugly. To me, it's ugly.
And they can always they took her truck, they took the white truck, they took the car.
Yeah, they took the car, but you know, the car truck is back. She can go get that tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But that didn't make sense either. So
I know. I'm just gonna say, why are they gonna get a truck back if they
You
talking
know
about
your
paying
ass
victims
was
and
making
shit?
payments.
ain't that make that? That don't make no sense.
Nothing they doing makes sense. I don't know what are they doing, but nothing makes sense. But I just really think that was just a scare tactic,
Yeah.
just to try to get her, because they don't again have enough to support what they're trying. So it's okay. So maybe she knows something. Let's fuck with her. Let's listen into his phone conversations. Maybe he'll slip up and say something, or let's talk to this person, or maybe we'll try to work a deal with this chick, the co-defendant, and see if she's willing to tell. But she can't tell if she did everything and you didn't do nothing. You know, what can you tell?
First of all, it ain't nothing to tell anyway.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
But if there's nothing to tell, truthfully, what good is she?
Right.
You know? So, and then two, she has to be able to prove what she tells, because she got a record that's fucked up. So how believable is she? So anything you say got to be proved. So you can't just sit and say, yeah, he was a mastermind. Okay, so what did he do to mastermind it then? What did he do? You have to be able to prove it. You just can't sing it and say it because you got a fucked up record. So it's not like he met you and you was just an angel out here and he turned your ass out.
Right, but
where you could be believable. No, half of you not believable because you're the fucking criminal. So, it's like two positive ain't gonna start a car. You're positive and a negative. So, what else is going on in your life?
Oh, really?
Did your lawyer reach out?
No. He's been in court all day. He reached out. He reached back at her though. He did text.
Oh, he did. That was good.
Asked was she all right? Yeah. He did. I'm telling you, he ain't like that. He's just so much shit going on. That's all.
No, he's still supposed to visit you. I don't give a shit.
Here she
Okay.
He's supposed
go.
to visit you on the first week or two. Yeah, he got to talk to you. Can't defend you if you don't know what you defending.
Okay.
You don't know my side.
Okay. All right. So I got that part. So how I need to orchestrate things now, I do need to stick with what I want to stick with. I'd like for you to help me if you can.
What do you need to do?
Huh?
I just do not see
What do you
this
need me to do?
I just need you to come up here and talk to him. That's it. I need you to really see what's going on with this right here. I'm supposed to have a bond. That's it. On these 6 charges here. I know what's going to happen on the 23rd. I already know that part.
Oh, that's just a plea hearing. You read over your charges and you plead not guilty, and then they just, okay, we're going to set a date, and then he files for discovery, and then they have to show their hand.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, I know what they're going to be. So.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, but other than that, if I don't get that handle, I'll be sitting here for damn near 2 years.
You have a 2-year lie.
I'm just telling you.
The prosecutor ain't got that many tricks. Shit. He ain't got that many tricks.
Let me tell you something.
Got woo effed up.
Here for 3 years right now.
Oh, of course. I told you the one guy sat there for 8.
Yeah, for 3 years. You're sitting here.
In the fucking county. You know how expensive that is? Oh, my gosh.
Expensive for who? You?
So what I'm saying.
Yeah, but why is he sitting? Because he can't get a bond. They won't give him a bond. Or what's his charge?
I don't know. I want to entertain it. To be honest with you.
Hey, you're supposed to be in there doing your research.
You just sitting there like a bump on the damn log.
Who's your lawyer? What are you in for? And why is that on bond?
You can't afford them like when you're sitting down 2 years. How you gonna pay for a lawyer? 2 years, locked up 2 years. You can't get it.
No, you still can listen. You can have an appointed attorney, and he could still be good. Because my attorney that I worked for did both. He was a paid and he was a court-appointed attorney. He used to be a prosecutor, like a lot of defense attorneys, but he didn't want to be out there fucking people's lives over for a win, so he quit being a prosecutor and he became a defense attorney. A lot of attorneys go into the prosecutor's office after college because it's like an easy job. You ain't got to sit there and try to scurry up, customers and clients to eat. So they go straight into stuff like that if it's, that type of law. But a lot of people quit. The ones that never quit and stay a prosecutor are usually the assholes. I got a, she says she's my sister, but she's a prosecutor in Cleveland. I don't think she's my sister, but he was telling my best attorney friend that because he called me. I was like, I didn't know you had a sister in the prosecutor's office. And I was like, no, the fuck I don't. I hate prosecutors. Right. You know what? Right. She said, "Go, daddy, her daddy." I said, no.
Okay, so you didn't answer my question.
What? What you need?
Okay, I'm back. I
told
figured
you,
it out.
you
Thank you, Elsie.
Okay, so I can come
Wow.
up here on Tuesday and leave on Thursday.
We
I don't
got
want to
it.
make an appointment. I don't want to come out there and you don't see me.
Okay, let's pause. I got to get caught up in this damn chat. Girl, way up here. Yeah, 7 whole days and 7 whole nights, baby. I've been through it. The girl has never been able to shut the hell up when he talking. Let Ernesto talk, girl. This is why it was in her name. Okay, she's been making sure, they keep burying him in his words. They're gonna bury me. Ernesto was not worried about that truck. He wasn't worried about his cases. Yes, he tried to use the truck as a distraction, baby. Okay, SS ain't no damn Miss Williams. His lame ass is Mr. Strawberry. Period. The BB. Hey, Miss Mad About Music. Okay, I'm on the porch now. Yes. She did a lot of reaching for not knowing nothing. Okay. We got it. Hey, Tanya, be here, baby. We back on the red light special. Okay. Hey, Chocolate Thunder. Okay. He made his lawyer checking on. Yeah, if Shirley is all right and not checking on him. Because remember, right? When Shirley, when Officer Fields ran down on Shirley over there at the booty salon, right? Shirley told Nesto that she called BC to let him know what was going on. Okay. So BC said that he was in court. I don't know if he said he would call Shirley later to discuss or what, but Shirley did say that she had let BC know, and BC did respond that he was in court. Okay. So he like, you're supposed to be talking about me and these 6 additional charges that I have, not about you in that truck. Okay. He has told her, he hasn't told her anything. Yeah. She has been trying to feed him the right way to spin the truth for it to be favorable for him. Yeah, she keeps trying to help him with a narrative. Wait. Did she say that you need a positive and a negative to start a clock? Did she say clock? I'm not sure. Erica and Nestor were the same, and they got the scamming started. I'm supposed to have a bond. Why can't he talk to his own attorney? He can, and he is, but he has that anxiety that Victor DeVille always talk about. He is losing his marbles, in my opinion, because now at this point, when he was in jail, everything is raining down on him. Shirley got her truck taken. Okay, his attorney not answering his call every hour on the hour. He had just talked to BC the day before this happened. Okay, and he has Cynthia reaching out to Julia, who is the secretary or the assistant there at BC's office, and contacting BC. He want to talk to somebody every day to ease his mind, to promise him that he's getting out and that they're only working on his damn case. Okay, it's all in his damn mind to me at this point. So now these charges are raining down on his ass like a hailstorm, baby. Just imagine that. And now he knows, okay, they done took the truck. So Gail must be one of the victims here. Gail is talking. His mind is in a whirl spin, baby, in Nesco's voice. It's in a whirl spin. He got a headache because everything is hitting him at once. And I think it's his anxiety that he want to talk to this man every day. Everyone believes Erica except Cynthia, okay? Even Nesto believes her. Spoiler alert. How about 3 years later? Right. So Nesto is not really being picked on. I do wish they would, speed up on his damn case. But he just said it's people that have been sitting there for 7 years. And that's also in the DOJ report. She did not realize that the way that she spends his verbiage is bringing out emissions, on his other crimes. And he kept saying he couldn't talk on the phone. So I don't know, again, if that was just his anxiety, his mindset, or him just thinking about everything that's going on, that he kept on down talking. It's like Dion said, you didn't take your own advice, Daddy. Okay. Sitting around waiting her to do it all right. And she can't do nothing. And boy, did she talk, squawk, moan, whine, and smack. Because she always eat on these damn cows. Every time this man opened his mouth, a damn lie fall out. It's nothing but lies falling out. Thank you, Elsie, again. Girl, stop watching TV. Yes, it worked, finally. I was not clicking on that, on the right customization. Girl, I finally figured it out. As Nesto would say, damn poor. She implicated in the crimes. That's interesting. But baby, who is this sister that she not claiming from another mama that said that her and Chuck got the same pappy? Who is the pappy? Now she got a sister that she don't claim. Hell, the sister should claim her ass. Bill me, baby. Bill me. I got you. I knew what you mean, implicating. Sure. Tanya be here ready to cut up. Child, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to put y'all on something while I figured it out. Cynthia was mad because BC wasn't taking her calls. She was a blocker, okay, or responding to her emails. She said a battery. Okay, she said a battery, not a clock. Just like a battery, you got to have a positive and a negative. Bless him, Lord. He's pitiful. He's so pitiful. Poor little baby. Okay, he acting like he can't talk to his tongue. He do. In the call before this, he told Shirley that he had just talked to BC yesterday. This is just him with these mind spins, these world spins, these headaches. It's Nesto. He does talk to his attorneys. He just, when he get into this mode or this mood with this anxiety, he wants to talk to them every day. Like he talking to Cynthia, every day. He wants to talk to his attorney every day. And you're not going to have that type of access, sir. And you don't have nothing to talk about. Okay? Period. We'll see you in court, Mr. Williams. Shirley didn't know his truck was actually her truck. Hey, Mons. Happy Wednesday. Jay Blake. Hey. You got your honey baked ham line. Woo. Is it long? I'll entertain you while you're in line. Okay. He is a bugaboo. That's what it is. Because a lot of times he already know the answer, but he want to put pressure on Cynthia and to see where her mind at. He want her to give him, I guess some type of security or some type of, I don't know how to explain it, because I know a lot of the times he knows what's going on. Okay? And he'll let it slip. But I don't know if he wants her to soothe him. I don't know what he wants from her at this point. No, she surely didn't. And her truck is his truck, and her truck is his truck, and his truck is her truck. A word spin, girl. Nesto, that's his word. Most of us over at the long video, I remember the cops directing traffic here for the honey baked ham. Hey, Sleepy Libra, welcome back. Hey, everybody. I just listening. Okay, trying to get ready for visiting relatives. Got me lucky. All right, Sleepy Libra, we'll entertain you while you get dressed. Nesto needs to start with those stall motions. That's what it is. He's the reason why he hasn't been to court. And hell, when he did go to court, he tried to play like he didn't understand anything or he heard something that we didn't hear. Okay? Hey, Juju D. It's like, Nesto, please stop playing with the people. But who is this damn sister? Have we heard about this sister that's a prosecutor, a DA? This is how Nesto was in the wild, talk to people and still send, another to talk for him. Right. It's like he wants her to reassure him something that she cannot reassure him, right? You've already talked to your attorneys. You know when your next court date is. Yes, you are getting new charges, but you are going before a judge to talk, to be read your rights, to let you know what the charges are, and when your next court date is. Okay? I don't know, y'all. It's like he wants her to reassure him something. But she can't do it, Nesto. I'm sorry. I'm with you. He wanted to get out there, and out of town right before it started raining charges. Yes. He realized just how much he could be charged with. Yep. And when they asked more victims to come forward. Right. Hey, Jai. See where her mindset at. Yes, he tried to see where her mindset at. It was an hour long. I'm in the okay, you in the car now? Good. Hey, Bible lady. I'm back. I love it when he is in the mannequin. Baby, like he's stuffed with damn straw positive. I'm like, baby, just sit him out here in the damn fields. Okay. The crows will have a damn field day with him. Okay. Hey, Queen Black. He be all slumped down. I'm like, Nesto, please. That sister is a lie from Cynthia's book of evil. She doesn't exist. Child, got the nerve to be talking about, but she ain't my sister. Like, girl, if she is, I won't be claiming you. You ain't got to worry about claiming me because I'm not pressed about Chuck with his dick dashing all through Ohio. Okay, with every damn body. Okay. I am not pressed for Chuck to be my pappy. Can we do a moment where we review all his aliases? Some were very funny. Yes, we can. Girl, I gotta pull up damn documents. I got them somewhere, child. It's about 30 plus of them. We can do that. When do you want to do it, sis? You want to do it tomorrow? Tonight? Give me the time. I'll make it happen. Hey, CW, that sister don't exist no more than pork chop sister. Please. Okay. Why Pastor John Gray was in line cutting up? Did you get a picture? Did you get a video? Pastor, chill. Girl. Okay, so they told me, don't worry about the damn sister. She don't exist. She make believe.
That's why I asked you to call before you got off work.
Call who? Him?
Oh, God. Now
they
she
were
at
supposed
the
to
slow.
call me back. They didn't call me back.
Ever since he said Mrs. Williams, the missus, she been acting damn slower than slow.
Oh, they weren't going to do that?
Yeah. They should. For $20,000.
Saturday?
They sure should have.
All right. Okay, then.
You know me. Okay, anyway, I'll call first thing if they pick up the phone. I'll call around 10. And I'll see. But
that's okay. Don't worry about it. I mean, that's too much.
No. Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It's all right.
I have no problem doing it at all. I said that to you. No problem doing it. I said I could come out there Tuesday night. And that
what you breathing for, Nestor? What you breathing for?
I'd rather do the middle of the week because I can make my hours up.
Nasty has 30
I
plus.
to pick it up. But it's
okay.
It's
He always smacking on something.
Actually,
what you breathing for, Nestor?
You got to reschedule. I don't want to hear that shit.
Okay, let me look for him.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, let me post this.
Why what?
I'm just amazed what happened today. what happened yesterday, today. It's just, you know, the news shit. This shit is just crazy.
See?
Hey, it's part of your movie.
Not part of his movie. See, everything is hitting him at once. He is confused. He's trying to figure out who next. Who gonna turn on me next? Who did I help that's gonna come for me next? Okay, because you know he swore he helped everybody. Okay, he was out here being a community activist, baby. He was helping everybody, like Oprah was giving out cars. So now he don't know who next. They play mind games with each other. I agree. The law officer, no edges and ponytails. Okay. The newest shit scared him, right? Because now, okay, it's crossing over to Shirley. And I think the majority of people think, you know, that he was trying to keep a certain thing separate and from Shirley knowing, you know, the full extent of everything. So now it's crossing over to Shirley. Shirley is the money bag. Okay, Shirley is the one that's financing his lawyer. Shirley's the one that's supposed to go to Free at Last bond agency and get him out of there. Shirley is the one that's supposed to get the truck. And he is banking on Shirley putting a lot of this shit on layaway. So when he get out, he can have access to some cash. Okay. So now it's like, okay, everything hit me all at once. What the hell I'm gonna do? You know, who's next? I'm not gonna be able to get out of here. And how long am I gonna be able to keep Shirley on the string, right? Because he says that everybody leave him, although they come back and apologize, they all leave. He needs Shirley on his corner. So now we got Officer Fields trying to step to Shirley and give Shirley some info, some intel on, you don't know this man. You don't know your husband. So he also thinking about, damn, you know, is Shirley going to go down there and talk to her? Is Shirley going to talk to her friends and her friends going to tell her she need to go down there? Is Shirley going to get her own attorney and go down there? So he don't know what the hell going on, right? Reality has set in. Yes, complicated. He knew that he had scammed some more women, right? Ernest said he a philanthropist, baby. He out here doing the Lord's work. He out here in these streets, baby, in these streets. Miss Boogie Down. Miss Boogie Down been in the bushes. I doubt if Shirley ever come back and apologize. She better not. Nah, y'all know I have my ups and downs with Shirley, but I really fall out with her if she come back and apologize to this mofo. She better not apologize to him.
Your movie. Gotta be exciting. Got to be exciting.
Wow.
Wow.
What have you done? Who have you pissed off?
What'd you say?
She on a witch hunt. Is it a cracker?
Oh my God.
What is it?
Detective. Is a detective white? I know the dude is white. Is the chick white?
Yeah.
But
A
that's
redneck white?
with.
Yeah,
Like
I
a
guess
Trump
so.
supporter white?
I guess so.
Then you see her? Then she pull you over?
Yeah. I see him, but I don't be judging about. You know, I ain't no judgmental person like that. You know, I don't know all that. You know.
Hey, he told us, I'm over here with the crackers. We thought he was happy, you know, to be over there with the clear people. Okay. And Cynthia, we thought you did not like black people. So what's really going on here? Ernesto say, I don't judge people like that. I ain't got nothing to say about that lady, because them folks is listening on these damn calls. Next subject, please.
White folk, black folk, I'm not into that shit. I'm into
Get
white
'em.
folk, black folk, you know, I ain't into I'm just into whoever do the best job.
Ernesto say, I don't discriminate. I scam any damn body. It don't matter the race, creed, age, okay, or gender. I do not discriminate at all.
Just don't look like a redneck. Is
A
a
scammer
non-race
is a damn
friendly
scammer.
white person. You got white people.
He's not
Yeah,
judgmental.
I ain't never
I
had no
gotta
problem.
get
He got crackers.
Vic to add that to the
You know,
dictionary.
and then he got crackers.
Judgmental.
Okay, well that's fine.
You know, the well-to-do ones that are racist. Those are your crackers. Rednecks is your white trash.
Just said talk with
Well.
TK.
It's all people. You know what I'm saying?
Not Miss
Here's the
Suburbs.
deal.
What you need.
Not Miss, I don't bring my kids to the ghetto. I don't want my kids around black people. Not Miss, I lived in the suburbs because I didn't want my kids exposed to pork. Now talking about a white woman? Girl, if you don't stop and pick her down side.
Oh no, brain shot again. I ain't not gonna be.
Brain shot again.
Man, listen. So did she know that when he called her? Did you talk to her before she talked to him?
Who
Back to Shirley.
you talking about?
Your
Shirley.
wife. Did she talk to you before she talked to
The
the attorney?
missus.
No, she talked to the attorney first.
Vicky, just
She
Did
texted.
she know that you wanted him to come and see you?
Did she know that? Yeah, she been texting that a long time ago.
And did she mention that today?
See, he was lying on Shirley like, oh, Shirley went about that life. Shirley don't know how to handle business. No, you just didn't want Shirley to know everything about what was going on with you because you knew that Shirley would have left earlier than when she left, right? You wanted to use Shirley for her money and her resources, and you wanted to keep her at bay. You wanted to keep certain knowledge from her, okay? But Shirley was doing her part, okay? In my opinion.
I don't know, because so much shit going on in her world. That
We black.
That's some shocking shit. Motherfuckers ain't really cut like that.
You are lying.
They're innocent bystanders, good folk. They just ain't. They just go to work, go home. They don't do all that. They're not dealing with the police every day, all that shit. They don't know nothing about none of that. That's not in their world.
Well, there we go. Can Shirley use this in damn court, baby? That lady just go to work, clock in on her job, come home, mind her business. She not a criminal. She not out here scamming. She did not know about that damn truck. She don't deal with the po-po. There we have it. Why the hell is Shirley here, okay, with the strawberry files? I heard SS on the radio this morning, and she was telling a lady to forgive her sister and husband who slept together. Woo, child. Every time y'all come over here on the front porch and tell me to listen to those strawberry letters, I just shake my head because they always give what you're talking about, Miss Matt, about music. They're never giving any wisdom or knowledge. So Shirley will forgive him when he get out. Okay, she's sending him messages on the sly, sly. Shirley was Tashima. I'm just kidding. I will pray for Shirley, but I will listen to a drop. I will listen to a drop of advice. Okay, she will not. Okay, got you. She won't listen to a drop of advice. Got you. I try. Every time y'all say, I'll be like, okay, let me give her another try. And I go and listen. They be giving what Miss Matt about music is saying. It don't be, the math don't be mathy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's in everybody's wellness climate. They fuck with everybody, not just people that's considered street people, or you know what I'm saying. They fuck with lawyers. They fuck with their own, because there's been so many times out here. This dude was sitting down on a table
Shirley
on a patio last week, and these two cops walked up on him and was like, "Yeah, you look like a suspect." This and that. He was out there with one of his friends, and he was like, "You don't want to do that, man." He was like, "It was like, put your hands behind your back." He was like, "You don't want to do that, man." And he was all, he was like, "Okay, well, reach in my wallet." They had detained a FBI agent.
It's not Nesto, baby. That ain't
right.
his story,
He said, "You feel dumb, don't you? You feel dumb as fuck, don't you?"
I always thought it was a fake letter.
Take the cuffs off of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they fuck with.
Girl, you always go and find a news article, post, bulletin. on Onions or wherever you find this information from. But I know what story she's talking about. But the thing is, you're always comparing apples to oranges. That's not Nesto's story. He's not an innocent, hardworking FBI undercover. He may be a snitch, okay, an informant, but he damn sure not a hard working individual that's out here protecting the law, protecting citizens, enforcing the law. Okay, it don't match what Nesto got going on. He ain't innocent, boo. Get that through your head.
His FBI badge.
What Nesto gonna show? His stolen passport.
Two white cops. He was like, "No, I'm not the one you're looking for. You don't want to do that." And he just looked like he had a t-shirt on and some jeans. He didn't look like a thug. But he wouldn't suit it up.
Nesto gonna hand over his stolen passport and say, "Can I level you up? Okay, I'll give you 2% of my company." What the hell he gonna show?
So he just was like an average looking, kind of preppy black type of dude,
That's nobody else.
Nothing that you look like, like a corner boy.
It really is.
And he just kept telling me, "No, I'm not the one you're looking for. You don't want to do that." And they just kept get up and put your hands behind your back. And he was like, "I'm telling you, I'm not the one you want to mess with." And they thinking it as
Miss
that he's gonna try to suck them up, but he just telling them, "No, I'm a cop."
Right, right, Muffin.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not the one you want to mess with.
And the hatred for her sister, her baby daddy, her married baby daddy, and all these times that she claimed she was in jail, within her 20s. Okay, so all of Nesto's victims are getting rained down on when it comes to Cynthia because she has hatred for them because she think that she is Nesto, like Miss Jones, according to Dion, thought that she was Nesto. Cynthia thinks she is Nesto, and these are all the people that have done wrong to her. But man, we here to give you some good news. You're not Nesto, baby. You're not the missus, not the 1 through the 5th, okay? 1st through the 5th. Okay, you're not the same. Okay, just because Nesto bent your ass over there on that RV, okay, and told you to get your ass up off of there. You're not him. And these victims are not people that you claim, did wrong to you. Okay? Let it go, sis.
I'm not gonna tell him, and his voice is just cracking up like, man, they about to be fucked. And they just say like, what are they talking about? What do they mean? How we about to
nobody but Topaz and the baby. And maybe Katie.
So they got him in cuffs. He was like,
Granny baby.
Get my wallet out my back pocket and look at my ID.
Girl, that's not gonna pull out his stolen passport. Because he said all that was stolen.
He said, "I take these motherfucking cuffs off me now." And they was like,
that man did not say that.
Like, you got embarrassed. And he got like something thousand views. Like, he really got embarrassed. Like, you didn't have no probable cause. No, you know what I'm saying? Just walked up to him. You're like a suspect. So what? No. But nothing else. In this climate, you got to train everybody to deal with the police. Because it's just, no matter what you do, they're going to fuck with you. Especially if you riding nice. Because a lot of them be jealous and envy. They just want to fuck with somebody. You riding nice, they want to mess with you. I did a U-turn in front of the cops yesterday. I was talking to you on the phone. They didn't bother me. Why? Because I'm in a little smart car. Certain cars I get, I know police ain't going to fuck with me. They haven't bothered that car. They ain't thinking two shits about that car. It's like a little toy.
Wow.
But
I know,
Nesto with the wow. He sounded like a damn wounded man. Nesto come back with the wow. Can we get back to me? Can we talk about me? Enough about you, okay? Bring it back, Nesto.
He's got to teach everybody in your life to deal with everything because it's just
loud and wrong, strong and wrong.
Word lines. But the number one thing is never talk to them. As soon as they walk up on you, I want to see my lawyer. They can't ask you shit. It's done. It's a wrap.
He did that.
I want to talk to my lawyer.
Okay, soon as Officer Phil say Ernest Williams, he said, "Yes, ma'am, that's me." And he said, "I need to contact my lawyer. Erica Kane and my wife. Shirley Strawberry of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. That's what he did.
Just talk to my lawyer. If they can't say nothing, they can't say where you going. I need to get it. Nothing. You can't ask me anything.
That's done zoned
You
out.
have to talk to my lawyer. Once I ask for a lawyer, I don't have to be detained. I can just be talking to you.
That's so
I
like,
want my lawyer.
wow.
I don't have to talk to you.
What you
And
blowing
you
for,
can't say shit else
Ernesto?
to you. It's inadmissible.
She keep on going
You know?
and going like the damn
Can't ask me
honey.
shit. Either you write the ticket or send me to jail. Whatever the problem is, you got to handle it without a conversation.
Hey, Miss
That's
Lady.
it. I tell my son that all the time. Don't talk to him. Don't say shit. Ask for a lawyer. As soon as they, walk up on you, ask for a lawyer. Let them arrest you. Go with a smile. Let them take you. Don't fight it. Don't say shit.
Listening
Because
wrong,
if you
running
ain't good shit, you
errands.
don't get out. And then you sue them. Harassment. And also detainment.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. A lot of cops don't know the law. Because they don't go to law school. That's the problem with police. They go to an academy where they run and jump and learn how to fire a weapon, and they teach them 5 minutes of basic law. And then they swerving down their notice, that, and the other, and they don't know anything.
Ernesto done put the phone down, went to his damn bunk, punched the air 3 times, and came back and said, wow.
They learn on the job. They learn the law on the job.
He crying. Vicky said he crying.
That's what they do.
I'm just,
Listening.
I don't know.
You just listening?
You didn't know what you needed to do.
No,
I'll
he
call
just
tomorrow and find out and try to
combobulated.
get me appointment.
She doesn't read the room well at
you said
all.
what?
I'll try to get an appointment.
Girl, after all this, 19 minutes in the damn phone call, we finally get back to the damn first minute when he asked you. He said, I need you. I need you to get your diaper desiccant cream, your baby powder, not the one with the talcum in it, baby. You got to get the one for the babies, okay? So, not the one that's causing cancer. Your baby wipes, your Gerber snacks, and I need you to do a sit-in over there at BC Law Office, okay? And don't forget to take some for Julia, okay? Hell.
But my biggest thing is, he needs to sit down with you. You're down the street. Aren't you in Cobb County now? Up there with him?
Yeah, but you know.
You're down the damn street.
Yeah.
And it's not a wait. I'm an attorney. Here's my bar card. I need to see such and such. And you just walk in a room, y'all face to face.
What they gonna talk about, girl?
It might take 10. Go in there, write down some things. What happened? What's going on? You do no. Okay, then what do we do?
You know
what I'm saying? Boom. All right, I know what I need to do. So you know you don't want to sit in
You
jail.
got nothing to do but wait on the judge to get him
without even
done.
talking to you, he's supposed to be doing any and everything he's supposed to get you out of jail. Because no one wants to sit in jail, especially with an attorney. That's his first job without even a conversation is when you get him out. File all the motions nonstop. Just keep filing motions till you get his ass out. File it. You know what my boss does? We had an attorney. We had a tenant. I'm sorry, not a tenant. We had a client come in 2 days ago. He's going through a divorce. His house is in a...
Here we go with another damn story. We need to come up with a name for these damn lies and stories that Cynthia be telling me because, oh my God, here we go with another one that has nothing to do with Nesto. All these cases, these stories, these lies that she talk about, they're not the same. They don't even have the same crime. They don't have the same background, the same situation. But here she go with another damn joy killer.
Wife's name. And she lives in Jersey. She want him out the house.
Happy Wednesday.
So she went to Jersey and did a domestic violence against him, lied, of course. And they got thrown out of court. So then she did another one in Miami, right? And he came in the office yesterday like, I can't go back to the house. I'm homeless. We in the middle of a bunch of shit
legal
chronicles. Get out, file,
Let me
whatever.
write that down.
We got a heavy workload.
We got
Ralph pushed all that shit to the side and was like,
let me
come on,
see.
what do we need to do? You know, you're homeless. Let's do an emergency motion. We need to get you back in that house.
You know, I
That's
called it a
what you're
304.
doing. Handle it.
Sour
And this
lemon
man
a
only bought us
304.
$500. He was supposed to bring us $1,500 retainer, and then $300 an hour. He only came with, I don't know, I think he gave us $300. Yeah, that's all he paid so far, $300. So he's not even paid, you know. But Ralph's thing is he cares about the people more than the money.
Well, this is my damn job.
So
This
he's
I
been
feed my
instructing,
damn
you know,
family.
what to
So
do. Like,
ain't
you know,
nothing
this
in
is
life
fucked
free
up.
but you,
You
Cynthia.
know, let me try to put in a motion for this.
You want to be a free hoe? You be
We
a
don't
free
have
hoe.
9 days. We don't want you sleeping in the car for 9 days. You know what I'm saying? It's care. That's the care. He's sitting in jail. Well, let me get him out. All right, he found out, this dude want to play games. There's no prosecutor to play games. I'm about to play the game with you then. All right, bet. He said, you forgot that. Let me turn this motion in. I need a hearing. And I'm about to back it up with another motion. I need another hearing. I'm going to separate this. How many charges? You got 6? We're going to do 6 fucking different motions. I need 6 different hearings back to back so we don't forget shit since you want to play games.
Absolutely.
You got to sense how they about to move and just move.
There's
like
a diaper alley. Ooh.
How they move. You see who you fucking with, and that's who you move, how you move.
Tales from the it's an idiot.
I don't know your lawyer, but
Lemon Head
that's what
Chronicles.
he is for.
Okay, Lemon Head
Is
Chronicles.
making sure you out and bond. I mean, he didn't
Yeah,
been around
baby.
2
She
months.
was
So you
sour
should have been
lemon.
out.
And Shirley was the
So if they gave
strawberry.
you a
She
new
was
charge, all
sour
they would do
lemon.
was brought you in front of the thing and then bound you right back out because it wasn't a violation of bond because it's not like you
Back
caught
to the
a new case
90s.
while on bond. It's an old case that just came to light and you would have just been turned around, came in and then left.
Cynthia, did that man have 19 damn cycles? Did he have a damn record going back to 1988? Okay. And again, you said that he had different charges from Nesto. And listen, just because you want to be a free hoe, don't mean that everybody want to be a free hoe, right? Obviously, the attorney that you was working for did not like to get paid. But this is how people make their living. This is business. It's not personal. If he can't afford BC, if he looking for free services, baby, go over there and apply for it, okay? And get your public pretender, okay? Like, don't tell me what to charge and what I should accept and not accept because you don't accept much for yourself. That's your business. You're the bottom of the barrel hole. You know, don't try to make me one. Don't you hate a bitch that don't want nothing and trying to make you feel bad because you got standards and you want something and you want more? Girl, hush.
Right back out.
But God, this ain't nighttime.
Another one? All right, no problem.
Delusional
Add
side
that to the
here.
file. Bottom out.
I'm gonna probably have to use all of these.
That ain't
No
what's
problem.
Really good.
going on right here. I'm just being set up.
I know. Like, you want to keep giving.
Nesto say that ain't going on right here. It's a setup. It's a stick up. Mr. Williams, yes, ma'am, that's me. Assume the position. And Mr. Williams said, call my attorney. Erica Kay and my wife, Mrs. Shirley Strawberry, not Williams, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Okay? And get my medicine out there. Go ahead and go in that black bag. But make sure you put your damn gloves on, Officer Fields, baby, because you're going to need a damn tetanus shot fooling around with that
That's
stuff.
fine, because it's your life. The only thing I can do is follow your instructions.
Really?
I'm not going to tell you what to do.
I like that.
I can tell you how it's supposed to be and what should be done. And you can take it from there. I can give you the information like I do my children. I give them the information, but I don't tell them what to do. It's up to them to decide how they want to do it. But it's my job to give you the information so that you're not in the dark or ignorant to the situation. So let me tell you everything.
Child, I wish this was a visit. Cause I just want to know how he looking over there. Like, I want to get the vibe with, there's no body language. We know he got the blank stare, but he got the Care Bear stare going on over there. What the hell?
And then you decide for yourself.
He
what's the best
defeated.
situation for you.
Nesto
It is your
said,
choice, not mine.
This is a nightmare on
Okay. Well.
So you think me coming down there is going to be something that's fine? If I need to sit in his office all day Thursday until the motherfuckers show up, I will. You know what I'm saying? I'll bring snacks and the charges. So I need to sit up in there all day.
Look at
I
her.
have no problem. I have nothing else to do until he show up.
We got 6 more minutes, baby. Oh Lord.
You know.
Can we make
You
it?
talking about this
And
Thursday?
Damn, what's today?
Why we laughing? What you laughing at? I want him to say that like he said to Shirley. What you laughing at? You talking about this Thursday? Tomorrow?
No, I was looking at. No, I was looking at this week.
What you
I
say?
thought I was looking at next week. I think I was looking at next week.
No, I don't know. It's
Black
I'll be
cat.
honest with you. If I don't
You
get
didn't even look at this week.
it's
This
gonna
week
be
might cost too much money. You know I'm poor.
No breast at all,
Oh,
baby.
well,
You know I'm poor.
I might just call my brother to give you.
Rich
She's
dad,
still
rich
talking,
dad, poor
baby. Let's
dad,
go
right?
and
You
breathe
got a rich
5
wife,
times. That's all
poor
we heard.
friend.
Hey, there she go.
I don't have a rich wife. I don't have a rich wife. That shit.
Rich wife, poor friend.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Oh, we gotta rewind that. Hold on. I was talking.
You know.
Not her
Talking about
counting Shirley money.
Damn, what's today?
It's Thursday.
No, I was looking
I mean,
at.
it's Wednesday.
No, I was looking at this week.
What you
I
say?
thought I was looking at next week. I think I was looking at next week.
No, I don't know. I'm be honest with you. If I don't
You
get,
didn't even look at this week.
it's
This
gonna
week
be
might cost too much money. You know I'm poor.
Oh, well,
You know I'm poor.
I might just call my brother to give you.
Rich dad, poor dad, right? You got a rich wife, poor friend.
No.
I don't have a rich wife.
Rich wife, poor side biatch. Okay. I'm adding that to the list. I have to dress it up, sis. This up. Biatch.
I don't have a rich wife. That shit.
Rich wife, poor friend.
Yeah.
Whoop, there it is. So let me see. What was I looking? I was looking at it on my computer.
You looking at what?
Fort Lauderdale. No, go ahead, keep talking.
Try.
Yeah,
She pretending to be looking for a flight now.
By the 20th, it's over with. Ain't no more court dates in next year. It's over.
What? That's a lie. That's a lie.
Why is that a lie?
Because you think they're gonna go to all them vacations and stuff when they be taking all them vacations?
Yeah, they gonna do. That's over with. That shit finna be over with, man. They finna start sending folks on dry run like they going to court. No, they ain't going to fucking court because the judge ain't showing up. That shit
Not
happen
dry
every
runs.
year. Every
Don't it? Christmas season, that's the worst time to be locked up because them motherfuckers stay on vacation.
Yeah, they ain't. That's a wrap.
We had that with one of our judges, and they kept going. I'm like, what?
Hey,
When the fuck is she coming? Oh, well, she had to go and do this conference. Police. I'm here like, what?
All those games, all this his life is nothing but a game. Play people who the police or everybody play games.
You the one playing the game.
They ain't never been through it, and they don't give a shit. The party.
Yeah, sit around, go to bars and drink, and talk about how many people done locked up.
Today is Tuesday.
Yeah, today is Tuesday.
I gotta leave.
Ernesto said they want to play games. Talk about how many they done locked up. Ernesto done went south. Baby, the fall about to hang up. Now he want to damn talk. Come on, Ernesto, give us some comedy here.
Right. Hold on.
Ernesto said they want to talk about their damn
All right, let's see what that do. You trying to work tomorrow. I gotta see work. Yeah, so then I gotta be back there at work on weekend now. Let me see what tomorrow looking like. Tomorrow, oh shit, tomorrow looking too expensive.
What happened to Lamont for everything?
I have to leave in the morning. Here's one,
Oh,
7 a.m. Get there at 9 o'clock. And then non-stop. What's the time looking like?
She just saying something. She really not looking this up.
What the hell kind of fight is this shit? Hold on. Go ahead, keep talking. Express yourself.
I'm not really worried about material stuff. That's nothing. Folks gonna tuck shit from me. I lost shit all my life, so I'm not worried.
Yeah, as long as they sell it, you ain't eat good. That's how I felt.
Name I got to say now. That's my name. People gonna lie to get what they gotta get, what they think they're gonna get. That's over with for that.
Wow, yeah. You can get all that shit. They sell stuff like that all the time. Trust me, my ex did that to me.
I thought she told him to hold on in the talk and free his mind. Damn, she can't even let him do that. Okay, now what happened with your ex, girl?
Put me out the house. And
I'm not really worrying about material stuff. That's nothing. Folks gonna take shit from me. I
That
lost
part,
shit
AK.
all my life, so I'm not worried
yeah,
about
as long as they sell it, you ain't eat good.
That's
That's how I
my
felt.
name. I got to say now. That's my name. People gonna lie to get what they got to get, what they think they're gonna get. That's over with for that.
Wow, yeah. You can get all that shit. They sell stuff like that all the time. Trust me, my ex did that to me. He put me out the house. And no, he went to jail.
Mm-hmm.
We just bought the house, but it was bought in his name only, to my dad.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got locked up 3 months after we moved into the house.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I went to go see him and was like, you need to sign the house over to me so I could pay these notes and da-da-da-da-da-da. You know, because you're going to get deported. And this motherfucker said no. And I was like, wow, for real?
Hey,
He was
Kim.
like, no, but you're never coming back to the United States. Never coming, like he still has not come back to the United States, right? And this motherfucker told me no. I was like, that's okay. You know what? Because they sell houses every day. I'll get one.
We thought that the wife came and put you out the house. See, now that's why the people think you be lying, Cynthia, because you said on the earlier call, or was it a later call, child? I don't know at this point. But you said on one of these damn jail calls that his wife came and put you out the house while he was locked up. Now, what had happened? Because you ain't made no mention of no damn wife this time, okay?
No worries. I packed all my shit out the house. Left
Stand
all
up,
his
queen.
shit, his money, his everything. Jerry, whatever. I left all his shit, and I went and moved to Detroit.
You said you got put out and the wife wouldn't let you take nothing with you. Okay, she said, this is my man, my man, my man. Get your bastard child and get the hell out of my damn house. And you left. Now you went to Detroit. What happened?
It's my age. And then what happened? A couple years later, I went and bought 17 houses. See how that works?
Oh, God.
Fuck 'em.
I know how.
That's a lie. If you had 17 houses, we believe that, they were passed down to you from Chuck. Okay? Stop it.
I go. I know how.
Okay, fuck you.
He's gonna keep you going. I know how I go.
You inherited, them properties from Chuck. What
Wednesday
you bring
to
the phone,
Tuesday.
Nesto?
Wednesday to Thursday. That might not work. It might have to be a Wednesday night to Friday. Let's go Wednesday to Friday. Oh, I hate going to the airport on Friday.
No, we said, sure. We was only able to identify that Cynthia was there at that damn club because she left a piece of that damn synthetic ponytail and she ran out with the damn tip drawer.
We so crowded. Oof, that shit. Oh, that's better.
They said, girl, please.
$1,300.
Girl, stop lying.
I was like, what?
Not $1,300. Girl, we almost done. I'm gonna let her ass play out. Wait a minute.
It's my age. And then what happened? A couple years later, I went and bought 17 houses.
I gotta check
See how
out
that works?
messages.
Fuck 'em.
I know how I go. I know how I go.
Okay, fuck you.
He's gonna keep you going. I know how I go.
What's that for? Wednesday to Tuesday. Wednesday to Thursday. That might not work. It might have to be a Wednesday night to Friday. Let's go Wednesday to Friday. Oh, I hate going to the airport on Fridays. We're so crowded. Oof, that shit. Oh, that's better. They said $1,300. I was like, what?
Go to Atlanta?
Listen, when you go this close, because next week, if I go next week Tuesday through Thursday, it was shit cheap.
Well, it sounds like, they were closer to the holidays. It's not that it's that close. I think it's the reverse. When it's close, the flights are cheaper because nobody's buying the seats. So they have, I believe they go lower, but they've already mentioned that this is close to the holidays, okay? And if it's Wednesday, like it's Wednesday right now, we know the next day is Thanksgiving. So is that the case, Cynthia? Girl. Yeah, baby, she ran off with the tip jar. And like Cinderella left that glass slipper, baby, she left a piece of that synthetic damn ponytail. Those houses were more than $1 government sales. They do it in Baltimore to revitalize. But her and her father were apparently slumlords. Nesto don't want to hear anything she got to say except she'll be there to help him. She didn't buy shit. She ain't bought ish. What is the fantasy island is Cynthia talking about? Baby, she done went back to purchasing the damn flight ticket. Said it was $1,300 for her to fly out on Thursday. Okay. But if she come next week, the prices will be low.
Well, you trying to go tomorrow. You know it's expensive. So here's 7 a.m. leave, arrive at 9 o'clock, and then you leave 7 p.m.
You have 1
You ain't got no damn money, girl. You can drive.
minute remaining.
You call me back or you gonna call me back tomorrow? What you gonna do?
You gonna call her back, child.
I'm just trying to see what you're doing. I'll call you right back.
And he called her right back, but we can't take it. We can't listen
You
to
don't
another
mind?
call.
I do not mind. Mommy. Okay,
I
so
just don't know, like, why do he want to call her back to back to listen to these damn rants? Damn, go take a cold shower.
yeah. Can I come next week? Tuesday?
Ain't never been 1,300.
Well, let me call my brother so he can help me out real fast.
You know damn well Lamont not finna get it her or him $1,300. Now stop it.
Because like I said, I could sit in the office all day till we get there. I could do whenever he get in to have an appointment, I'll just see him when he get here type shit. Work the day with him. That's no problem.
Yeah.
Or go in at 12 after his alleged court visit, and then
Must have been looking at Haiti.
sit there till 5. I could do that. That's no problem. I ain't got no problem sitting in there
Wow.
like that until we start.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
Ooh, thank you, GTL, baby. We love it when the plan comes together. Okay, Victor the Veil was telling me about these two, baby. They girl. These two clear men thought they was gonna go to Haiti. Baby, when them mosquitoes, flies, and them bugs that y'all don't have in other regions of the world got a hold of their ass, they would have surrendered. Well, they from Texas, but child, Christopher Columbus style. I don't know what, girl. I'm reading from the root. They say Texas clear men allegedly plot to take over Haitian Island. Christopher Columbus style. Well, I'm in Florida, baby. Then this happened. What happened? Okay. They've been plotting for a year to go to Haiti? Okay. Haiti like my cousin. I'm Haitian. I'm in Florida. And allegedly plotted to take over the Haitian island. Federal investigators caught up with the two men in Texas. Authorities say the Paris scheme was simple. Invade the island, unalive the men, and use the women and children as sex slaves. Now, the alleged conspirators, Rico, is this a Rico? All behind bars. Baby, they were not going to make it. I'm sorry. I got faith in my cousins. 21. Where's y'all parents at? Gavin Rivers, Weinsberg, 21, and Tanner Christopher Thomas, 20, allegedly began their plot back in August 2024. So that let me know right there. It took y'all a year to come up with what? They were trying to get recruiters. Okay, they was trying to recruit other men to join them. They was buying ammunition and pows and even a sailboat. Baby, a sailboat. They ain't got much wind over there, sir. You need a motorboat. You planning on the wind to help you? Child, they weren't gonna make it. I'm sorry, y'all. They ass over there if they want to. Mm-mm. Put an email together, send to attorney. If she meets in person, spending money more Shirley money. Girl, please. They were trying to recruit the homeless here in DC. Child, I bet this is the most she felt relevant in her whole entire life. I agree, Miss Lady. Hey, First Lady, welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Girl, was it homeless person that turned them in? Victor DeVale mentioned this in the chat, and I had to go pull it up real quick. Like I forgot, y'all, because y'all know I was trying to figure out how to put the chat on subscriber mode. Y'all, I'm telling you, you know, them Haitians was gonna put a 1-2 on their ass, and they would have been over there missing. Okay, their family would have been looking for them. Soon as they stepped their ass off the sailboat, because they said they had a sailboat, baby. I don't know if they was gonna be blowing it with their damn breath. I don't know how they thought a sailboat was gonna get them over there. I don't know if they had a compass, and I'm assuming they had a flag. Okay, since they, but honey, they have gangs over in Haiti, baby. Haiti government, girl, they assassinated the damn president over there in Haiti. So I don't know what type of research they was doing, you know, since August of 2024. But baby, I don't think they were going to be successful. I will have Cynthia sitting outside my office until the next business day, and she still never made an attempt to make an appointment. Okay. Because again, if he's in court all day, she can sit there all she wants to, baby. He ain't coming back for 2-3 days. He don't probably really need to come in the office, right? So her going up there was gonna do what? And I wonder if she ever like pulled up on him, because we know that she was doing the visits at one point, you know, back to back on Sundays and Mondays. I wonder if she ever, you know, took her ditzy ass down there. It was something else Vicky told me to look at. Africans have done the same too, took out the political leaders. Right. I'm like, baby, you go down there if you want to. Y'all ass was gonna be coming back in a pine box, okay? Return the damn sender to the United States. The mini version of the Pentateuch. Nina and the Santa Maria. Baby. They need a damn motorboat, because I'm telling you, it's not that much wind, baby, unless it's hurricane season. I mean, I don't think, girl, as soon as they would have saw them on that little sailboat, they would have been waiting on them. Y'all supposed to be doing a sneak attack on a damn sailboat? What is their parents at? Because, honey, on a suicide mission here, okay? I'm sorry. They don't even respect the government over there. You think you finna come over there, okay, with some homeless people? Child, please. I'm just saying. Was they training? I mean, what was it? I don't know. I got questions. Vicky ain't in this chat no more. She may be at work. It was another topic that was in here too that I said I wasn't familiar with. I forgot what it was. It was at the beginning of the live. Oh, she said it was like Risa Tisa. So I need to go on TikTok and get familiar with that. Chris, I'm just saying. Haiti and Cuba like our cousins down here in Florida, baby. They 5 damn minutes away. I'm just saying, child. They would have captured them on the water like pirates. And would have no damn Peter Pan over here. Okay. They would have gone past the pirates. No, yeah. Baby, the pirate, yeah. They would have took them out. Oh, the Danish deception. Okay, so I need to go on TikTok, Vic, to figure. I'll research that, y'all, because I'm gonna be here cooking my little food, and I gotta go over here and hang out with my aunt, okay, and my uncle and my cousins, okay, the ones that's gonna be here, and my sisters. They're gonna be there. Oh, me. Mm. Oh, The Bachelors. Yeah, I don't watch The Bachelors. Okay. The Danish descent. This L Cid territory. Did L Cid talk about this? This my good sis L Cid territory right here. Hey, the ultimate learning experience. Welcome to the chat. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, okay. So did L Cid talk about this? Do anybody know? Yes, they did attempt to train for the mission. Okay, one of them went to the Navy and the other attempted to learn how to sail by going overseas. Girl, is on YouTube. Okay, so I need to put it up on YouTube. But L Cid does all the reactions to these dating shows. Like, I don't know if she do The Bachelor, but she do Ready to Love, I think, is the one that she's been doing as of late. So she may have spoken about this. I'll go over there too and check her out. I haven't seen it over there, but she was on Project Runway. Somebody from Project Runway got arrested. I saw that last week. Okay, so I need to get in on that. Okay. He got overseas and couldn't afford the classes. Okay, Vic, you at work. Can you come up and explain it to me? Give me some insight. I'll drop the link if anybody would like to come up. Feel free to come up. But I need I need like a crash course real quick. Like, I don't know. Vicky may be at work because today is Wednesday. Just my favorite governor gave us the day off here in Florida. If not, I would have been at work today. So it's a 27-part series. Okay, she starts her experience of being scammed. Oh, we love a good scammer. Okay. Hey,
Okay.
Vicky.
Hey, I just want to come up real quick because I do have
I
a
know you
meeting
on
in a
your
little bit.
your
Yeah.
job, your black
I
job.
mean, I'm not in the office, thankfully. So,
Oh, okay, good.
okay. So, hey, let me type this message. Okay. Okay. So for the Danish deception,
Hmm.
it's her telling her part. Girl, she got with this Danish this like she's a well-to-do. I think her ancestry is like
African.
she African. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say Nigerian,
Okay.
and she's got a wealthy family and wealthy friends and stuff. And
I
girl,
got you, Danny. Come on.
girl, he didn't scam the whole family, and like it turns out he like.
What?
I mean, she got with this Danish man, and he told her a bunch, like really told her a bunch of lies. But he told her, she ended up secretly marrying him.
Oh, no
Um,
prenup
sh
like Candy?
Girl, well, Candy had a prenup. Candy just was
No, no,
married to.
I'm saying like Candy. No
Oh,
prenup like Candy, which means you didn't have a prenup like Candy.
she and so when they split, she found out that he had borrowed money from her little sister, from her
Oh
daddy.
no.
Her dad, when she went to her daddy, she was like, "Dad, did you lend him money?" Her dad was like, "Don't worry about that. Let's just, let's get you sorted out." So because she was heartbroken about. I guess this wasn't the only time he did this. He was just he was a known scammer, and she's a beautiful girl, and like to
Looks don't matter, baby.
um,
Scams don't
but
discriminate, baby.
but smart, and that's the thing. She's like smart too. it's from all intents and purposes, it looks like she's a smart woman. um,
Y'all
girl,
think
she
Shirley's smart and intelligent.
girl, she is. She got. I mean, he got about a good hundred thousand, maybe a little bit more than that, 100,000 from just her whole circle, her
Oh my
friends,
God.
from her little sister, her daddy. He just told a bunch of different lies. Turns out he had a gambling issue. Um,
How long did she know? Okay, you say this 90. What is this? The Bachelor. So they don't really know them. No. Okay, okay.
they don't. She didn't know him that long.
That's what that's what I was getting to. How long did she know this man? Ooh.
I didn't watch all 23 parts. I watched a condensed version of it, but there's like 23 parts to this.
Okay, well I can watch it while I'm doing my little cooking.
Yeah,
My little light cooking.
I sent you the full
Hey
series
Danny.
of it.
Thank
Like,
you.
yeah, I sent it to you. So it's like, so it should play in order. Um, and it's on. It's she just told it on YouTube. I'm like, girl. First of all, I ain't got money like that. I mean, to be loaning out 10,000
And
here,
she,
7,500 here, 2,500 here.
but see, you thinking like Cynthia, $500 is like, 5,000 to us, some people,
Yeah, I,
so it don't, it.
I mean,
Go
twenty
ahead,
dollars.
Danny. Danny's up here too. I'm sorry, Vic. I just want to make sure
Oh,
that you weren't the only one up here. Go ahead,
okay.
Danny.
Go ahead.
Okay. You know, we
Why
can't
she?
hear you. We can't hear you, Danny.
Oh,
And
hey,
you,
can y'all hear me?
yes,
Yes.
now we can.
Okay, I just want to say hi to everyone in the chat. Hello and happy Thanksgiving or
Hey,
whatever you
Danny.
Thank
celebrate.
Happy
you,
Thanksgiving.
Danny.
Hey,
Same to you.
I agree with everything y'all say on Nesto content. I just want to say this is by far my favorite and only really Nesto channel. Like this is
Thank
my
you, Danny.
favorite. Like it's really like I don't know y'all, but I know y'all. Like I be at work. I tried in the beginning of this saga, I tried to get my coworkers into it, but
Nobody
everybody
Nobody
wants to
wants to
hear it.
listen.
yeah,
Nobody
no,
wants to
a lot
hear
of
it.
people can't because of what I do. They can't sit and type and like I can do two things. A
Okay.
lot of people can't. So but I try to get everybody into it. I'm the only one in my personal life that follows this and been following it for years. But I just want to give you your props because
Thank
I
you,
love this
Danny.
channel. And if anybody is new, Miss, I think her name is Miss I said what I said.
Yes.
She gave, and she be at work sometimes, but she gave the most epic Nesto read about 2 months ago. It was so good. I had to listen twice, but I agree with everything y'all
Vic,
say.
Vic.
I love this channel. This is always playing in the background. Thank you for coming on live. Sometimes every other day, because sometimes I don't watch it when it initially comes on because I
Uh-huh.
sleep early. But this is what I listen to at work all the time. My coworker's like, "What are you listening to?" I'm like, "I tried to put y'all on. It's too late now. It's too late."
Right.
It's
You're
too
too
late.
much.
Yeah,
It's too much to get caught up on.
it's just too much to catch up on. So y'all, I just try to briefly give a synopsis. I do have one friend that's she's following like the court dates, but she doesn't actually listen to the individual bloggers and the phone calls. But that's all I wanted to say. It's nothing really else to say because everybody already say everything. But I love you guys, and I'm getting back in the bushes now. But I just want to say, Miss, I love everybody. I love everybody, especially Miss
Vicky,
Ladybug.
I said what I
And
said. Shan, Miss Boogie Down. Them, they gonna come up faithfully.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not sure. She has such a beautiful voice, but she did a Nesto breakdown that really it was so epic. It was so epic. But anyway,
Was that when it was about? It was Dion and Nesto,
I
or
think so. But she
or
just
D.
read everyone's personality so beautifully.
Yeah,
It's by far my favorite episode. I actually listened to it twice. But yeah, her reads are always epic. I love her. She was from New York, I think.
that's Miss Boogie Down.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Miss.
Yeah,
Miss
I'm
Boogie
sorry. Yeah, yeah,
Down.
it's Miss Boogie. Yeah, it's Miss Boogie. Yeah. But all right. So I'm doing my 6-year-old hair. Say hi. Hi. And
Hi,
we
Hey,
out of
sweetie.
here.
Hey, niece.
hey, daughter.
No, that's my son. That's my son. He
Oh,
just touched my
son.
hair.
Hey,
Oh,
son.
oh,
But
hey,
anyway,
Hey,
y'all,
nephew.
son.
he be listening too. He don't have no
Okay.
choice.
That's
But
right. Be a
yeah.
good man now, okay?
All right. Love you guys. Bye bye. Happy
Bye.
Thanksgiving.
Happy
Thank you,
Thanksgiving.
Danny. Okay, Vicky.
All right, and then the other one is those two Neanderthals thought that they were going like they were going to get take over. You know what's so crazy? This is how I know that they control like they are trying to be so careful about what they put out in the media. Like they like to put out like kind of semi-racial stuff, but when it's something directed towards us, they try to downplay it. These
Hmm.
fools thought that they were going to go to a black
Oh, you
predominant.
you back to the Haitian people. Okay.
Yes,
Did your Vicky.
they thought they were going to go to a predominantly black island. Technically, it is a third world country, and you thought that you were going to take your lily white behind over there and think that you're going to because you took some classes somewhere, you joined the military somewhere that y'all were going to recruit homeless people to join up on y'all, and y'all were going to like take over the men and end all the men and then keep the women and children, and y'all were just going to just live life like it was. And I've been really on one since I missed this movie when it came out called Antebellum, and it's a movie about with Janelle Monáe. She stars in it, where
Hmm.
modern day clear people trap successful black people and
Hmm.
bring them back to like this plantation that they have like started to basically enslave them.
Okay.
So I've been on one. I've really been like my mind has been spinning because I'm like the way that
I
things are
need to
going.
send you this one. For the people that's northern, okay, you ain't been down here in the south. Miss Boogie down up here. We kind of done adopted Miss Boogie down here in the south chair, but I watched this TikTok. Now, it was funny to me, and it probably because I live, in a small town with a lot of shotgun towns around me, with sundown towns where you
Mhm.
cannot be caught when the damn sun go down. But these two ladies, y'all, I saw it on TikTok. And I was cracking up laughing. But some people may not find it funny, but it's probably just where I'm born in and what I'm used to and what I was raised around with, around me. And they had never heard of a this type of town. And they're trying to do like a TikTok to make people aware, like, so if you are traveling, because GPS will sometimes take you down these back roads and all these different ways, and take you from the highway civilization, but when you down south, you got to be careful about that, because you may end up in one of these sundown towns. And they was like, they never heard of it, like the people was following them.
Mm-mm.
Y'all, I may have to try to find it, but I would try not to laugh because I don't want to offend nobody. But it was crazy. And they was like, telling their experience of what happened. And they had like their children with them. They never said the ages of their children, but the kids, of course, didn't know anything. Like they were just like, you just being paranoid, and girl, it was a whole thing, but Vicky just made me remember that part of from what your the movie that you
Mhm.
was watching. But yeah, I may have to bring it to the porch.
Yeah, it's crazy that these fools thought that they were going. Okay, also all we need to do is I just need to train in combat, and I just we just gonna take sailboats to they don't, because that's what the media does not want to say. It was Haiti. They're just saying a Caribbean island. Well, who the hell is in the Caribbean? It's either gonna be black or maybe white, Hispanic people, or it's gonna be some black people. We know it ain't gonna be we know it's not gonna be Jamaica, so it's gonna be a country that is probably in turmoil right now, which Haiti is, because their president,
Hmm. Hmm.
um got unalive. But you know like to think that that was just gonna fly. Yeah, we gonna handle, we gonna do that. Yeah, we're
Hmm.
gonna go,
You see,
through.
you see, it's been over a year. They've been able to implicate it yet. But Miss Biggie Down is up here. Okay, apparently there is a app for GPS for blacks, for for in the South. Okay, so we need to find this out, baby, and put it over there on the porch, baby. The sundown times are very much still a thing. Yeah, I live
Yeah.
by 'em. I still live by some, and baby, it's quicker probably for me to go to some of them, but baby, I ain't going. I'm not going there. That's what I was picking at the Dawn when she was so happy to be leaving from the Leon County damn jail. I was like, baby, you going to Waukalla? That ain't no damn battle, but go ahead, sis, go off. If you are of color, most of us had a awakening experience. That's true, Karen. Jet Black, I tried to get my cousin into it, but nobody would jump onto it. Oh, on Nesto, that's what she's talking about. Hey, Janetta, how did you think they would get combat training in the Air Force? They are really stupid. Hey, Janetta.
I
And
mean,
Miss
look.
Boogie Down is up here too,
I'm
just to
sorry,
let you
Miss
know.
Boogie Down.
Okay.
Go ahead, Miss
No
Boogie Down.
worries. No. Hey guys, how are you? Happy
Picking up in
Thanksgiving.
Mayberry.
Happy Thanksgiving
Hap-
Eve and all that other good
Thank
stuff.
you, Miss Boogie Down, and the
Happy
same to you.
Thanksgiving.
I ain't lucky like Lady T Bug.
You
She a
see him
boss
being, you
boss.
see him brag about that man.
Girl.
You a boss. You got like that, like the whole month off. It sound like you got like the whole month. I just listening. I just got 2 days. I just did a couple of days. I got today and I got Friday. I just listening.
She got to put in that work though. Like, you know, we gotta make
Look,
sure
it's
it's
kind of,
okay.
I'm like, can you do? Yeah, I can, but hell, I wasn't planning on doing that. I'm ready to get the hell off.
Girl, she
I'm
is like,
already in vacation mode.
she's like, I am not working from home.
I think my comment was not fairly viewed, but I think YouTube caught it. But I just wanted to know, did I hear this lady referring to people as what trash? And they're talking about what you call it, Detective Phil and her good government job with her pension, and you getting benefits, and you sitting up here talking about is she a racker and all this other stuff. I was like, this chick
What
is
does it matter? Like, he broke the
and
law.
that's what I wanted to know. That's what I wanted to know. Like, what does, and you can hear him like this call here. I felt so bad for him, which is very rare. I felt bad, no, in the sense that I felt, hey, Joe Blake, I felt bad in the sense that he just can't ever get I forget these earlier calls because the later calls, she goes into her little tirades, but she does let him speak. He's just really not talking at this point.
Yes,
but in them beginning calls, like now, she just did not let this man speak. I mean, the man is trying to finish a damn sentence. I was like, Lady T, but well, can I hear what he trying to talk about? Can you shut the heck up? Like, she just going. And I think part of that is part of her nerve. I think because she lies. And so she's got to keep up this facade. So especially in the beginning, when she really was trying to sell him on, she thought she could be Erica 2.0, Erica Kang 2.0. She really was trying to talk that talk, but what always, and I'm gonna always come back to it, what always bothers me is that because of the fact that he was smart enough to at least outsource certain things, like from Erica and stuff like that, why, when you heard this woman sounding like a female version of yourself, did you not say, she ain't really who she's saying she is? Like, this will continue to bother me throughout these
anyone else. He don't have anyone else. That's just simple. He don't have nobody else. This some type of way. I think it's kind of like giving him some type of hope that he has one person out here that is going to be a fucking fool, put little money on his books, because nobody else was putting money on his books as long as she had been putting money on his books. Nobody
but
has
these are
answered.
the beginning, right? So this is the beginning. So right now, this is the beginning, right? Because Shirley is still in the picture.
And he was still talking to her more than he was talking to Shirley. He still was calling her more than he was calling Shirley. Because Shirley had told him, call me after 3, baby, when I get off from work. But his anxiety is working, baby, before 3 o'clock. So he's just calling her ass back to back to back to back.
Oh, And it's just gross. And it like, so
I
you
get what
listen
you're
to
saying,
these.
but she really was answering the damn phone call,
She
answering
was.
the phone 10 times a damn day, listening
She
to this
was.
jibber jabber. And I can't see how she was. I guess because she liked the damn talk and hear herself answer and talk and question and answer her damn self.
Yeah, I just didn't get like, and I noticed like I have a coworker that's like that, and she's not necessarily she's not necessarily a liar, but this child is, Cynthia is a liar, but
Yes.
when she's like overzealous, like she's just trying to show you like I can do this and I got, and it's just like, sis, pipe down,
Okay.
take a breath. But this one here, she just be going. And I'm like, oh my God, like you again. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna be a pain in everybody's butt on Lady
No,
T-Bug and Show. Why did you put your damn fate in this woman's hands? She talked too damn much, just like you, and she talked too damn fast, just like you. And if nothing else, I don't care what you trying to sell on these YouTube streets, what you was trying to sell to your wife. When you wake up, you know you a piece of you know it. And so therefore, when you seen you had a twin sister windmilling for you with the same type of lingo and just talking just to hear themselves talk like you do, why didn't this man catch on? Like, it's just
he knew.
He knew.
But he is a user. Somebody that's a user. He's been using people all his life. She is the last fool, okay? In my opinion.
She's the last dragon.
She's the only fool.
He still needs to feel important. To me, him having a woman up under him, a woman doing his dirty work, assistant, scamming for him, this is the same setup, Miss Boogie Down. He got a damn woman. If it wasn't Shirley, it was Erica. If it wasn't Erica, it was Dominique. If it wasn't Dominique, it was Miss Jones. If it wasn't Miss Jones, it was Anna. So he keep him a damn fool.
But you know what I always say, sis? You know what I always say? The only difference between her and them, and this is maybe why I get stuck on stupid, because I can hear you loud and clear. I get it.
And don't think of it from how you think. Think of it from Ernesto, a scammer from 1988. Okay,
from the player from the Himalayas.
I get it, but at least those idiots showed receipts. Those idiots produced receipts. If you want to call them idiots or women, she never produced any receipts for this man. And yet, and still,
these calls were receipts.
Exactly.
Coming to visit him were receipts.
Crazy.
Exactly.
Texting him were receipts. Okay, going
putting money
was a damn receipt.
Putting money on his books.
Sylvia, it was a receipt. Those were receipts for him. That still gave him a sense of power over a woman. Okay.
Yeah.
From a man and a scammer perspective. Okay. He still had a woman out here doing, whether it's dirty work, clean work, working for him that he could give orders to, and she do it. He knew she couldn't get him out. He knew she wasn't doing what you want him to do, Miss Boogie Down, because to me, it was all a scam. He's still scamming. He really don't want her to do anything because he is talking to his attorneys. He is going to court. He is going to bond hearings. Okay, we hear him. I got one next week. I just left court. He is doing those things with his lawyer. For some way, it makes him feel good to have access to a woman and have a woman out here
windmilling for him.
Yes. That is what it is. It's not, it's because Cynthia because she don't think she's being scammed, okay? Because she ain't gave off 200.
No, and I told you that many panels ago. This is the most important she's been in her entire life. So I see where she's coming in because he is the cheerleader for the stupidity. I always said what my issue with her has always been. I believe the opposite. I believe that she would, as a child, I do not believe this child was neglected. This woman now, excuse me, was neglected. I believe that she was that child, and we've all seen them, whether it be our own or in the family, that at some point you should have told, sit your ass down and shut the hell up. And she never was told that, whether it be her littleness or whatever it was. I always feel like that's what got her over in life. Nobody really came at her with the same type of energy that
But
she
Chuck
put
was
out.
too busy dick dashing. I mean, with
Yeah,
all these
yeah,
women creating children. So that is a form of neglect. And I do
yeah,
believe that he used Sawyer for his wingman sometimes to get the hell out the house. And
Yeah.
she does not have respect for women to me, and it's from her experience with her father. We've
yeah.
listened to her. She is not lying about these women that her dad was sleeping with and having kids with. Even in this call, the DA, the prosecutor, said she her sister. But she says she don't claim. I say, hell, she probably don't claim your ass, And so I do believe that she has damaged, lived a toxic childhood dealing with Chuck. I'm sorry, that's not normal. That's
Yeah,
not
And
no, it
normal.
isn't. It
and
isn't.
I want to
And
say
when
too.
her mama left. So that is neglect. That is,
Yeah.
I mean, and Sonya is being one of the older kids, probably had a lot of responsibility as well. And she was probably left alone a lot, because I'm sorry, Chuck was not hands on with these children.
I also want to say, like Miss Boogie Down, we heard on one of the calls Lady T Bug played that she knew. Okay, he knew what she was. He kind of observed who she was early on. He saw that it excited him because like because he saw that she was a loser. She really didn't have much going on, but he
Right.
liked he thought he could. She was still viable. She was still useful. She was still a clean name. She talked that game like, oh yeah, I got seven. I went and bought me 17 houses.
That's
You
just
know
entertainment for him. He ain't
that
listening to
it really. I mean,
that shit just entertainment for him. Like the TV on, baby. Let the damn
exactly.
TV, let the radio go.
But let's be clear, she knew who he was too, because she said, "You just like my daddy."
Yes.
Yes, I
So
remember that call. I do
she,
remember that.
so I mean, they dealing with it. Who knows that he could have mommy issues and she got daddy issues, and they
Right,
just
because who thought
trauma.
who that really
Yeah,
has
they
a good,
are
I'm sorry,
trauma
Vicky,
bonding. That's true.
calling their dad by their name. You know what I'm saying? We talked about this, but not in this situation, but in another situation. She literally calling this man Chuck.
She called her mama Audrey.
Yeah, so just look at it. Look
Yeah,
at
so
it.
Yeah.
It's just too much, I feel like, and she don't know. You know how you walking around with the issue, but you don't know you got an issue? That's
they
what
got.
she
Yes.
be getting.
She
Okay,
grew
and
up with.
I'll go for that. I will go for that. Yes, clearly she's broken. I agree with everybody in the chat. I agree with you guys. But that's what it is. There is no self-awareness there because I
Yes,
just know listening to her, I don't have to know her, don't have to know him, but
right.
I can hear that this is the most important, the most needed that she has been in her entire existence. And I don't remember on your
Mm-hmm.
panel before, but this was either on your panel or I said what I said. But
Uh-huh.
somebody had brought up how she what you call it how he oh God, how did they phrase it? Because it was a very good reality.
Uh-huh.
I think it was the most recent one that I said what I said just did
Uh-huh.
with him. But she was saying how needed she felt like she was and like her
Uh-huh.
but she had her own self agenda, which I've always felt like
Yeah.
she thought she was going to come out on these YouTube streets and the false narrative that's been her life, which is why I say people just ain't never really set her straight, whether they gave her a pass because she little or they thought she was cute
Her
and ain't nobody
siblings
telling her to
have
stay in the
pressed
corner.
charges on her. She's been in jail for things that she's done to her siblings. She just don't care. There
Yeah.
are people that just don't care. You can have a conversation. You can talk to you blue in the face. If that's the case, then everybody will be on one accord. You
Yeah.
can talk to your kids. You can talk to your siblings, your parents, whomever. I'm just using them as examples because
Right,
that's what
right,
we're
right.
talking about with them. But that's not going to wake them up. They're not going to wake up until they wake up, or they may never wake up. So you confronting somebody or holding them accountable, I don't know how you can do that with an adult anyway, because I'm grown. I'm gonna do what the hell I want to do anyway. But what then what? Okay, you talk to them, you let them know, you tell them to sit the hell down. They don't, then what?
Yeah. But I feel
I
like
don't think
with
she
her,
get it.
because I don't think it's talked about enough, which is her hidden agenda for herself. Because even when she talked about the Tasha K interview with him, like me myself, when I'm bored, I just be listening to like old calls, because I'm just sticking with a couple of y'all on these channels. It's just ridiculous out in these streets. But nevertheless, when what you call it, like I said, I'm bored, and of course just back to the other day with Vicky and them impressions, like I have just revisited, and I'm looking at Dre differently thanks to you, Vicky, because he is funny. I can't lie that like he funny. But listening to her, I was just like, wow, I don't think it's talked about enough how she too was trying to you know, she definitely was windmilling for him, but she was definitely trying to get her story out there too. Because when she talked to him about that call with her, and when she talks about her interview with Tasha K, or Tisha K as he liked to call her, remember she kept saying, he said something about, and she was like, oh yeah, well they want to talk about the you know, like me being shot and stuff like that. And and she, and I was just like, who's they? Like who would they be? You
Nobody
know
gave a damn.
Right, like that's what I'm saying. When she was, I was
put
just
in
like,
somebody chat or somebody video, and that may have been the subject matter for their day, and it was just that, sis, the subject matter. We went on about our life.
Tasha asked her one question. She said, "Wait a minute, you were shot." She said, "Yeah." So it was like
We want to know the tea.
yeah. I'm like, wait, hold on, man, wait, back up. And I mean, you know, like, but you're right, Miss Boogie. I'm sorry to cut you off, but you're absolutely right. She made it more about her. She's like, because she kept telling him, I changed the narrative. I stopped all that. I changed the narrative.
But you didn't. You really didn't.
You made it worse.
Right.
But it's coming from her perspective. Don't think of it from your perspective, because, baby, we know what the real deal Holyfield is. Think about it from her. She's very immature, okay? Self-centered.
Very.
Think about it from her perspective. She thinks she come out here and cussed us out, baby. Baby, you could never. Them remedial reads you got, baby. I could read your ass in my sleep. Okay.
I only want to hear positive. It's just negative.
Reconnect.
Remember when Dre asked us, like, was it no, was that you? Was that you?
Yeah.
On there going on?
Vicky, I was listening to that call with him. When Dre said to him, I was listening by myself the other day on Sunday, and I was in tears when Dre said to him, you felt like you're being handled. You're acting like a little boy.
Yeah,
said, let me ask you, sir. Let me ask you. Was I wrong? He said, yes.
Yes.
And he was like, okay, tell me why I was wrong.
Tell me why I was wrong.
Tell me why I was wrong.
You acting like a little boy. You acting like you know.
He said, I know what happened. That was the day
and then he was like, are you gonna let me talk? Dre was like, are you gonna let me talk?
Can I finish my conversation, sir? Can I finish my conversation?
Ernesto said he know what happened that day. He know why he was in his feelings. Like, nigga, don't nobody care. Go ahead,
he said that he was going to divorce Shirley. That was funny.
Come back up. It's saying your device is not connected.
Who, me?
Y'all.
No, 504.
Oh. Hey.
Hey, Stan. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Happy Wednesday, girl. What's going on?
Happy Thanksgiving Eve.
I just came from the grocery store. I'm like,
we on the porch. We on the porch.
Everybody sitting on the porch. They tell me who's coming outside.
We popped out, baby. We popped out.
You ain't got your play clothes on.
And I'm like, what the link? I'm searching for the link. Find the link.
Girl, the link so far back.
I know, I found it.
But I'm like, yeah, but I was trying to come up when Miss Boogie Down was saying who said about Sonya. We've been saying that about Sonya forever. We started out saying that about Sonya. Just like you said. Remember in the beginning, she was supposed to do the GoFundMe, the GoFundMe, the GoFundMe. She didn't do it.
She didn't do
Then
that
she
shit
did her
until
page. She had her own calls where the music was playing in the background. And
I
remember
am
Miss
the
Boogie
mistress.
Down, the reason why she's still around is this attention and us. She wouldn't be here if she didn't want us to see her. She wants to be seen.
Oh
She's
no,
that
I
chick.
totally agree with that. I guess I get hard headed, Shan, with why he still
It's
alludes
using.
to the fact.
It's
That's
a
what I said. It's
user.
my hard headedness. He alludes. I can't get over why he don't get that
He's a
because
user.
ugh,
he's. I
He's
mean,
a
he's.
He
user. Because
no,
without
he's
her,
doing yeah.
nobody would be stroking his ego. Nobody ain't answering the phone. I'm telling you, sometimes he called this lady 10 times. Back to back to back to back.
Is he
And
calling
I was just
anybody
about to
else?
say that. We said
My
this.
God.
We said this what last week before last. She's all he got. Remember those story times that lady T Bug was doing with people in jail, and they was talking about the one girl who was talking about this is a thing. This has been going on in jail and prison since I can remember. And I only been knowing about, well, I ain't gonna say only, but for the last 45, 50 years, I've been knowing about jail or prison. This is what happens. You find somebody outside that can entertain you and keep you busy and keep the clock ticking because they have nothing but time in there. So all they can do is get on the phone when they can grab it. Now that they got multiple phone lines. Like back in the day when I worked in there was one phone and you was
yeah,
lucky if your building had two for like a couple hundred people. So now these days there's more phones, there's
I see that, B.
tablets, you got the kiosks, and they all over the place in these jails. So this is a thing. I
yeah.
implore everybody to go look. There's chats, there's Facebook pages,
Yes.
jail babes.
Yes. They
It,
looking for a
Wow.
it
baby
used to
like the
be
army.
Yeah.
yeah, it used to be like when I started working in the prison system, jail system, there was like you remember we was on the calls, the multiple people calls. What we used to call them?
Chat
Lady T
line.
Bug, you know what I'm talking about. We had back in the day before three-way calling, used to call the number and
The
everybody be
party
on there.
chat line.
Party lines, party lines, party
Party
lines,
lines, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
party
Mm-hmm.
lines.
Mm-hmm.
So in the prison, you call somebody, they call the party line, you give out your address, and people start writing you.
Oh
Then they
God.
came up with
Yes.
a publication where jail pen pals, you
I
put
remember
your
the jail
ad
pen
in,
pal era.
you
I
put your
remember that.
ad in, and you just get flooded with mail. We like, where's this mail
Yeah, I
come
don't know
from?
what they got in Georgia. You know, we got the kiosks down here in the Florida, and you know Wade Wilson. If you don't know,
You
that's
know,
what we have here. You know,
But
but
with the Connect system, they put in their own lines
parameters.
in the
Okay.
jails. So
Okay.
there's multiple now. Remember, like I was just saying, there used to be one phone on the unit. Now the Connect system and these systems, Global Tel Link, they come in and put in multiple stations. That's
That
why,
makes sense because jail
yeah,
is big business, right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
why not add more
Right.
lines? You charging these people a
They got a fool
load of
like
money.
Sonya. They got a fool like
Yeah,
Sonya that's gonna pay, for 10 calls back to back to back to
Oh,
back.
but she's
right.
slowing down now, ain't she? Ain't that bank
He not
running
call.
on
He
empty?
he's
not
not
calling.
calling her.
He's
He's
not
not calling
calling.
her that
Yeah,
much.
he's
He's
not
not
calling.
talking because
Yeah,
he
it's him.
knows now it's damn, I didn't talk too much. Let me not say
It's
nothing
too
because I
late.
get
Yeah,
on the
you might as
phone.
well get
Yeah,
your calls in,
right.
bro. You
Cause he
might as
get
well.
I
His
don't know, cause
mind
he might
gone.
get on the phone.
His mind in the
Yeah.
world spin. Now he can't do it.
I can't say what I want to
And
say.
that's why he never took in the beginning. He didn't take this seriously because I
Now
really
that I
felt
agree
like
with.
he thought he was gonna get out. So he was
Yeah,
just talking. He didn't give a damn. She just helping him pass his time. And he knows Shirley wasn't finna sit on the phone with him like that.
and
Shirley
she
had
should have.
Sure
already
ain't.
told him. Shirley had already told him. Call me
And
after
she should have.
Korean. I gotta work.
And she
Yeah,
should
and
have.
see, I honestly, cause y'all gonna laugh. I
What?
understand Sonya. Okay.
But if you think
Mm.
about it from how
Oh,
the patterns, I
wait,
don't
hold
do.
on, lady T Bug. Let
I
me put my.
understand her too. I understand her too. That's why I said don't think from how you think in
Yeah.
your
I
experience in your relationships. Think from how she thinks. I
I
understand it.
understand her. Cause
I'm
me
scared. I'm scared.
personally, no, me personally, I'm retired. I really don't have nothing to do all day, but I got family that fucks with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So throughout the day, I can call my peeps. I can go get the kids. I'll pick your kids up for school today, or I'm pick your kids up. We finna go, go run, make a couple errands, do this, do that, whatever, whatever. And I got kids that literally will come over my house and pop up at my door, and I'll be like, oh, what you, why you here? Like stuff like that. I have never heard, and I be on the phone with my friends and stuff like that happen. I be like, why is you here? Like, I've never heard anything like that occur with her. Notice
She
she's
don't stay
always the
nowhere.
one,
She's
right?
always
She's a
moving.
gypsy. Like you said, she a
Yeah,
gypsy.
gypsy. Yeah.
And she's always the one reaching out to people, trying to latch on to stuff,
Tell Vicky to say
things.
it.
And she's just doing that. And I understand her. She needs this. This is for her too. This
Oh
is for
no,
her to
I
feel
agree.
important.
I
This is
agree.
like you said earlier. This is her lane. This is for her to feel like important. She doing something. He need me.
This
You
is
know
the
what I'm
most
saying?
important she's been in her entire life. I
Yeah,
am
you did
very
say
much
that
convinced
earlier,
on
Miss
that.
Boogie down. But you
I am
gotta
very
think from
convinced.
their perspective. This man, all he know how to do is use people.
Mm-hmm.
It.
Yeah,
And that woman came looking for me. She found
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
me.
yeah.
Okay. So she
It's
gonna get
definitely a
got.
flex.
It's a
Her ass
he
gonna get got.
he has a very
Definitely.
poverty, like a poverty mindset. So it's kind of like
No, he
it.
don't.
Yeah, he does. He does. If you think about it, because it's
What do
No,
you mean?
no.
What?
he when I say poverty mindset, like he doesn't look at things from a broader perspective of the things that people
That's not
can.
poverty though. Oh,
No,
okay, that's your
there's
definition. Let me hush.
so like he's a user. Um, so he's scrambling. He doesn't think about the things that people can lose, and that the things that people can lose, and um the things that affect people, how he's affecting other people is just, I gotta scramble to get these little pennies, to get what I need, to get to where I go, to get to the next thing, to get. And I mean, I know that they may not be poverty on someone else's definition, but to me, it's just, it's a mindset of, I really don't get, as long as I have a few pennies in my pocket, I'm fine. I'm just gonna I'll keep using and abusing whoever I can to get to where I need to get to where I need to go. But it's never anything that is um
He just
substantial. It's
mm-hmm.
never anything substantial. It's never anything solid. And I think she's very similar too, because she's like, she just moves and grooves. She's like, whatever, I can. How many times did she said she bought furniture that she just leaves behind? How, when he's willing to just leave behind everything. Oh, I'll get it all back. It don't matter. If I don't need it, I can sleep on the floor. It doesn't matter. It's like there's nothing about him that says that he just wants to be free to do whatever he wants. He just wants he it's a when I think of poverty, like I think of, okay, you're not you're not trying to aspire to, like, to actually achieve a life, a full life, a life of love, a life of having more than just money. You're just looking at, okay, how can I look rich, not actually be rich, and that's rich
Mm,
mentally, financially, spiritually, and emotionally.
But Vicky,
mm.
that you because you threw me too when you said that, because I'm like, huh? Because when you say poverty, poverty means something. And I was thinking, I'm not thinking he has a poverty mindset, because I'm thinking he's selfish,
Mm-hmm.
and he
Yes.
does actually fit the narcissistic definition that people are always throwing around these days. So when you said that, that kind of threw me from him, because I don't think he has a poverty mindset. I think he's very selfish, and he
Oh,
is
of
a
course.
user and a scammer,
Yeah.
but not necessarily, not in the poverty, because poverty to me means poor and the
Right. And
lower
I
class people,
understand.
and he's not giving me that. He bougie.
No,
But I think she's
he's
thinking of him being more so morally bankrupt, right, Vic? Is that more so?
it's in that same mind frame. I'm using it in a different perspective because because I mean I know people like this who have the same kind of perspective, who have the same mindset of him. Is like, oh well, I don't have it now. I'll find somebody to give it to me later. I'll take it from somebody later. It's just I've been saying that he. I don't want to diagnose anybody because we know what's happening out here on this defamation stuff, but
So
he does fit
let me ask you
narcissistic.
this before I forget, because I be forget my thoughts.
Scarcity. There you go.
So poverty to me is basically low income. So you're saying he has a low income mindset?
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
they got the right. They
Okay.
put the right word. Yeah. They're
Yes.
scarcity.
Okay. Jay
Okay.
Blake.
Okay, because I'm like,
Yeah, because well, to me, poverty mean that you don't.
But
I
see,
mean,
I don't think of him as scarcity, right? Because he does not. To me, somebody who's afraid to be without, and I've heard people use that phrase like, I don't ever want to not be able to eat or whatever. They have that mentality that so I agree that he has that mentality. He'll do whatever and take from whomever, but he's okay with doing without. He has no value because we heard that with Shirley. He has
no,
no
but
value of
He
people's
said
things or
that,
whatever. His
but that's
mindset is
to me.
like,
That's
just get,
part of his
you could just
style.
get it again. But I think
yeah,
he
but that is
believes that.
scarcity though, Miss Boogie Down, because scarcity is basically he's afraid of losing. And I do agree with the scarcity, because scarcity is him afraid of losing that bouginess that he's come to. He ain't got shit. We can say
Yeah.
that. He got shit. He
And I
has
he's
think
never
this.
he
had
be and I
anything.
think he be capping when he say that because he's saying that to Cynthia to try to keep her on the hook. You know what I'm saying? To keep
Right.
her accepting these calls, getting whatever he can get out of her. He does
Because
not
he's,
really
yep,
believe that. Because if he
because he's
believed that,
scared of not having.
he
Yep.
will stop damn scamming. Okay.
Yeah, because he's scared of not being able to go out there and have this illusion. That's scarcity, because he's the scariness of him not being able to attain this image and
But
try
he
to
keeps
think and
losing.
move.
Like
But
he's
that's
been
not the
But
a
he's
thing.
loser for
losing
That's
to
4
not the
years.
your
thing.
definition, Miss Boogie
He's
Down, but
not
that's
losing
not
because,
to himself,
right. He
not
said
to
he'll get
his
it back.
definition.
He'll get it
He's not
back.
losing.
That's what he said. He'll get it back because,
I get
yeah,
from our definition, Miss Boogie Down, Vicky sharing in this chat. Yes, he's a fucking loser and he's losing. But you cannot think from your mindset. You have to
right,
think from Nesto, somebody that ain't
right,
never clocked in a job. We clocking in on a motherfucking job, retired or not.
right,
We have earned our homes, our
Yeah.
mortgage, our rent, our cars, our jewelry. He has never, this man never clocked on a job. He ride around in the motherfucking Maybach. He ride around in motherfucking Bentley. I'm living in 5,000 square foot homes.
That ain't in my
I got
name.
a grand piano in the living room. You
right,
gotta think from, I get what my little sis trying to say. He got
right.
this, but probably just wasn't the right word. I'm riding around, I'm putting $150 worth of gas. We gotta be like, what the fuck is my paycheck? So does it
Where's
have
my
gas in
paycheck
it?
going? Like, yeah, like you.
I got me
Right.
a RFD. I got a Gucci belt. What kind of belt he had on? Vicky hate that picture when I posted. Like, look, I've been in Dubai. Like, you gotta think from this motherfucking scammer mindset. Do not think from our,
Right.
because clearly we have different values and we have a different measuring
Stick.
boom
Yep.
stick. But think about this motherfucker with a third grade education per
That part.
Shan. Okay,
Why is so
looking
third grade
all
a
these
Lady
things
T
that I
Bug?
named.
Why is
Baby, he
third
think he
grade?
winning.
Yeah.
Right. And that's why it's scarcity. And see, scarcity fix that, because for me, that's his shortage right there. And Sonya fits the fact that in order for him not to be in the state of being short of having things, he
Mm-hmm.
has to have that next female on the line. That's where scarcity is. We can point blank period. I need y'all to go get y'all Webster dictionary, Google it, however y'all need to do, because scarcity, and he is in short supply of what? The women that he uses
Yes.
to get what he needs to get. So right now, she is it. That is his moment. That's why that word, when you said it, whoever said it in the chat, Miss Boogie Down repeated it. That's why it was
Being.
like bing. Yes, exactly. Because he think about it. He always has to have the
Yeah, I
next
think it was B
female
Williams.
lined up. Because I feel like he had all these females on the line, so he didn't
Mm-hmm.
need Sonya. She was there, but he didn't need her. So I'm gonna call her for 5 minutes and she gonna be happy. And then
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep these women right here what I'm running right now. And remember, he was looking for builders. He was trying to get back into the space. That's what he was doing. He was trying to get back into a space so he can make it look like he was actually doing what he was supposed to be doing with Melody and Gail's money. So that's what he was doing. He was keeping the supply coming. But he is also scared of not having a supply of women to use their names because he knows the stuff that he be trying to do, he can't put in his
Mm-hmm.
name as a felon. He
Right.
can't.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
Straight from a
Yeah,
loser.
he
I
was.
know it's hard, girl. I know it's hard, but
He's trying to
this man done lived in California. He got a wife that worked for Steve Harvey. In his mind, that's a win. Now, for us, hell no. You know what I mean? We worried about shit.
he was trying to like start a bail bonds business. I mean, it's obvious that that wasn't going to be able to go in his name. He was trying to start a security business, and we know that wasn't even in his name. That was in old girl's name.
He
You
bought a
know,
fleet of damn used cars from an auction, baby.
you right? Yeah, used cars
He just
with
out
with
here
Used
doing shit.
furniture for the barber shop. That was a weird
Right,
one too.
right, Miss Boogie Down. That's why I say you really gotta think from their mindset. Don't think from that'll help if you think like think
I mean, I'm grateful for
it's
y'all, but
hard.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm never gonna try to think from that
Well,
mindset.
if
but
you
you
truly
better,
want to
girl.
understand, that's the only way you're gonna be able to understand or wrap your
Facts
mind,
on
not
top.
wrap your mind around how he moved.
Because I mean, there's people out here. There's men out here, like not just men, women too,
Yeah,
out here just
that's true.
doing
The
this type
most.
of stuff, doing the most. And I'm not gonna. I understand that some of the people that he was working with are considered victims, and and witnesses or whatever. However, they were kind of in on it too. From how it's reading. So there's people out here that's doing it, like that's doing some of this that stuff.
He
So,
still getting
y-
them. Look at Sawyer. She ain't one of them. Well,
oh,
if
we
he got
know.
her right now,
I mean,
he
if
gonna
he,
put her ass to work.
oh, she's lazy as all get out. So I mean, he wouldn't really. I don't think he would get far with her because she runs her mouth too much. She runs her mouth entirely too much in
But
order
you
for
know
them.
he don't stay around. That's what you gotta look at. These people that he got stuff, he got shit from them, and he dipped. He
She
ain't
ain't
Hmm.
got
trying to stay
nothing though.
around. The only reason to me he stayed around with Shirley, because I mean,
Shirley was a constant paycheck, and she was an
Yeah, I was
easy
about to say she
mark.
was
he not
consistent.
trying
Yeah,
to
she
stay
was
around with them.
consistent
He was
income.
dismissing their ass, lying. I'm with my client. I mean, I'm over here in Memphis, baby. I'm over here with my client. I'm over here with Charles Barkley. I'm over
Hmm.
here. He wasn't around them. He wasn't
My
talking to them every day.
my client just passed away. I'm so sad.
Right, that was what, Young Dolph?
Young
Oh
Dolph. Oh,
man.
Yeah.
I'm so
Wow.
sad. I'm grieving. I can't talk right now.
Oh man. How dare
Yeah,
you?
but if he could get some out of her real, cause I could see her trying to have some money or something for him. He would snatch that shit and be gone.
Mm,
And
mm.
knowing her, I mean, she's not.
And she'll be
Listen,
calling Dion and Dre
your
and
daddy owe
Shirley
me.
and Shirley down drop down watching to see if Shirley post his ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what she'll be doing.
Cyber stalking them, basically cyber stalking everybody. she
Right.
she'd be all
That's and
everybody's.
isn't that like let's talk about this silly chick for a quick sec. Isn't it funny how I mean, every time I listen to these old calls when she
Uh-huh.
tries to play down that she did not know who Shirley was, you knew her government, you knew about her kids, you knew
How
about
long
her
them people that
grandkids, you
say
knew
they
more
didn't
than
know
the
who Shirley
internet
was?
knew. She did a thorough search when she became, because again, they were each other's mark as far as I'm concerned. She
I
thought
think
this
the
nigga was
part
gonna
what
be
she was
I'm
saying was at first, when she first met him, not that she didn't do none of that after he told her that she was married. I
this
think what she's saying when she first met him, because
this
there's a
chick.
lot of people that be in these chats that say they didn't know who Shirley was.
And I
Shirley
get
was
that, but I'm looking at what she was trying to be. Forget even meeting him. When she was trying to get in, if she knew who Steve Harvey was, she knew who Shirley Strawberry was, in my opinion, because of her age. She's full of shit. But okay, I'll let you have it because I can't prove it. But in my
well,
opinion,
no,
she
because I'm
knew
just
who.
saying a lot of people say the same thing. And again, Shirley was not popular or Steve Harvey down here where I
The
live at.
people that
They
we are
weren't
in these
on the
chats,
they
they
weren't
ain't
on
on
the
the hunt.
radio
That
or
chick is on
anything
the
here.
hunt. She knew who Shirley
I would
Strawberry was.
say
She knew.
I would
She
say
what?
she didn't.
She
I
probably
would
knew
say
who
her.
nephew
let me
Tommy was
tell you
and
why.
Junior too. She
Let me
was on the
let
hunt.
me tell
But
you why
again,
she didn't
you
know.
knew, but everybody
Because
don't know. They
the
don't.
the only reason why I knew who Shirley Strawberry was is because I was up at 6 a.m. at work or on my way to work,
Yeah,
and
they
they was
weren't
on the
coming on
radio.
down here.
That was the thing. Other than that, I wouldn't have knew who they was. And if they didn't come and feed us breakfast and have at Fishbones downtown Detroit all the time and all come over there and do their radio show live from 6 to 10, I wouldn't know who the hell Shirley Strawberry was. And also, you got to think too, she ain't had no job for real when she was here in Michigan. So she wasn't in no car and she wasn't probably listening to radio at 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. because she was probably out the night
Right.
before and she not up at 6 a.m. listening to the radio.
I'm
And when
sorry.
Shirley,
Yeah. And Shirley just not a household name
yeah,
everywhere.
she
I'm
No,
not.
sorry.
no, no. I
Shirley,
She
agree with
wasn't.
that, but I feel like a chick like her that's on the hunt, you
But
know
she
who
wasn't
people
on
are.
a hunt. She met him on a
this is
coincidence. She was not out looking on the
I'm talking
internet
about her
looking
everyday
for.
life. This chick
No,
is
no,
on the
I'm
no, I
hunt.
no.
don't.
I'm gonna have to
I
defend
don't
her in
agree
this
with
one
that.
because she met Nesto on a coincidence on a
A
flyby.
Right.
humble, on the
Yeah,
Nesto
humble.
was not
on
a
the humble.
mark for her, somebody that she had been researching and picked out and then made herself accessible to him. That was not the
I
case. They
agree.
met,
No,
Hmm.
they
I
just
agree with
met
that. I'm not saying
outside.
that.
And he
I'm
did
not
not
saying that.
tell her, and I don't know no man that's out here cheating that just telling somebody that they gonna that, oh, my wife is such and such, I think sometimes when they get caught up afterwards, they go ahead and admit those things. But I don't feel like that happened on the first time they met.
I
Down the
don't think so.
line, I do believe he did finally tell her that he was married and that, sure,
Oh
I
no,
do
I
believe he
always
told
said
her
I
after
believe.
that.
I believe I definitely think he
But
smashed and dashed, and I.
initially, no.
No, I agree with you on that. What I'm saying is my perceptive of her again is it's my perceptive. She
Yes,
just
but
reminds you
that's
of
not how it was
she's
set
a
up.
hunt chick. She's one of those that's looking for a
Th-
flyby. That's why I said if nothing else, even if it not necessarily on him, but even if necessarily just knowing who Steve Harvey is, she just reminds you of the type of chick that tries to put herself in convenient situations where these celebrities are and stuff like that. Whether it's effective or not is totally clearly it hasn't been. But she just seems like an opportunist. When I say on the hunt, I'm saying she just seems like an opportunist that if the Steve Harvey Morning Show was there, not that she was looking for Shirley, forget him. She was looking for Steve Harvey and what's in contingency of that. Now, realistically, she wasn't going to be
At
able
a
to
rental
pull him.
place?
But
This is
that's what I mean when I say she's on the hunt. So for me, when she acts like she didn't know who his wife was, that's what I'm talking about. I'm
But
not
I
talking
think
about.
she
I don't-
said she didn't know he was at the time that they met, at the initial time that
Hell,
they
I ain't
met,
know
where
Shirley
they
was
met in
married.
the parking lot
No,
or they
I'm not
met
talking
at
about.
the
Stop
rental
there, right
property.
there. Hold up. What I'm saying is because
I
I
get
think
what
that's.
you're saying,
I'm
but you're
saying
saying
for her
after
to
the
act
fact.
like when she's talking to him, like she didn't know who his wife was when she heard the name, I think she's lying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Not
and I
not the
think
well,
you're
fact
taking it
of
too
knowing that
literal.
he was married to her.
I think you
Right.
were taking it too
Well,
literal because to me, Shirley is a Z-lister, and I ain't never been. I didn't know I didn't know nothing
But you're
about
not
her
on the
until.
hunt. You a hardworking woman that's got her
And
own.
I
You're
and
not
I
on
and
the hunt.
remember, I believe that Cynthia wasn't on the hunt. It was because if she was, I don't know why she would settle for Nesto, because he's the help, in my opinion. And anytime I've been on the hunt, I ain't never been looking for the help. I've been looking for the
Yeah,
damn dope man, okay? Because I'm in
yeah,
Florida. I ain't looking for
yeah,
the damn corner boys. I'm looking for
yeah.
the fucking dope man. So
Okay. But see what
I
she
mean,
did
I'm
that's
just using
getting
that for.
deported.
I'm
I
just
don't
using
really
it.
put that she.
That was my when the '90s. That was in the '90s. But
I just don't believe
Can I?
she's
I
good
ain't
at
one
what
that is
she
so
does.
looking for the damn cook. But who is
Hold
the
on, Lady
owner?
T-Bug. Listen, you sound like you had a plan. I ain't say the
That was
bitch
in
was
the
good at
'90s.
what she did. I'm just saying that she
But
just was on
you
the
know what,
hunt.
Miss? I'm gonna
Can I?
Girl,
disagree with. I'm gonna disagree with you, Miss Boogie Down. I don't believe she was on the hunt because I'm gonna tell you, she from up here. She from the Midwest. We on.
Okay.
I'm with Lady T Bug. When we on the hunt,
big you next.
the hunt is something different. She's around our age too. So if she was on the hunt, and she dressing like I was dressing back in the '90s, the early '90s, 91,
Yeah,
92.
well, she's
So
stuck in time.
I know she know what the hunt is, baby girl, because back then the hunt was real, okay? And it
Yeah.
was not
Go
no
to Lennox
like Lady
Mall.
T
Go to
Bud
damn
said,
Lennox Mall.
no corner boys at all.
Shut up,
And
Lady
Nesto
T-Bug.
was definitely a flunky, okay? Nesto was definitely somebody's driver, okay? He was the bag boy. He was the lookout. He was not the man. And
Not
I
the
don't
little
think
duffel
she was
bag
on the
boy.
hunt because Chuck was not
Vicky, you
allowing
gonna be
her
the
to be on
tiebreaker.
the hunt. Chuck was not allowing that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Chuck, see, and I think that's why she feels so strong about Chuck. You know what I'm saying? Because she expected Chuck to give her more than he did. You know what I'm
You gonna
saying?
With a
stop?
piece of
You gonna
shit.
stop with the Chuck?
Vicky, you gonna be the tiebreaker. What you
We're
think,
gonna let
Vic?
you, Mr. Chuck, rest in power, sir. I do not support I do not support the pronunciation of your name, Mr. Chuck.
Because when she say Chuck, listen to her. When she say Chuck, you get
Don't say
that
it like
CK,
that.
okay? You
I
get that
can't.
CK, baby.
I
When she
can't
say
stand
Chuck,
Shan.
you get that CK. You gonna get that Chuck. You
I
gonna
can't. I can't stand.
exactly,
See how she said,
exactly,
Vicky.
muffin,
I
exactly,
can't
So
Big
stand
this is
wheels.
Shan.
so this is what I believe. This is how
Oh
if I
God.
I
like
can't
look.
stand Shan.
We're 2 years removed from hearing the very first call of them talking and like hearing some unadulterated calls between the two of them. I, d-
Oh Lord, Vicky, we
I
don't know
don't.
about that. We talking about the setup.
No, I know, and I know. So
Is
I'm
she
just
on the
looking.
hunt, Vicky, or not? Is she on the
Just,
hunt, my
just
baby?
tell us
I
what's
wasn't.
happening.
No, no, no. I don't
Wait,
believe
Vicky,
she.
say it right. She's on the hunt. You gotta
Uh,
stick with the T.
oh,
Hunt.
hunt, or like when she says shit, it's fucked up. So
It's
I think
sunshine.
I do not believe that she was when she was like searching for like I don't believe she was searching for a dude. I don't believe that at the time when she met him. She just saw somebody showed her attention. And I do think that she's somebody who was kind of like she was kind of like taken smitten by him because she's ashamed of like her midsection.
Yeah,
We know
yeah.
that she has issues with that because she has said that. So she was kind of smitten with him, and he probably turned her out a little bit because she said ain't
He
nobody
put
ever
on
done.
he put
Hmm?
on that RVV. I'm sorry.
He put on that. He said take go back and go back take off all your clothes. On the second
And the
night.
tater
So
pendergrass. Don't forget the tater pendergrass.
take them off.
I gotta find that damn call. It's the last thing I do.
So she like I think once he gave her the I do think that she went searching for him and then I think she knew that he was married before he told
Oh,
her.
okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like
Okay.
so after he didn't turned her out, gave her that 1-2 Watusi, you
Mm-hmm.
know, she was like, "Oh, I want to find out everything because she is that kind of person to what she seemed like
Yeah,
that
I
kind of
think so
person.
too. I
I
agree
think
with
she
that.
knew that he was married before he told her about it and that's why he had to come clean and say, yeah, this my wife, that's my wife, but she knows who she married, and that's it. But I think also with her, she saw an opportunity there too. Like him being a businessman, because she likes to dip her toes in these businesses. She don't like to finish them, but she likes to dip her toes in them, and she likes to have those connections. So just like when she was messing with these people with this restaurant, she want to sound like the big man, and know this and know that, and have these businesses here and have this business there. And she wanted the like the verbal, or maybe not the literal connection, but she wanted the like adjacent connection to
Basically,
see.
name drop.
Yeah,
Say she was affiliated.
yeah. Remember when she said she sat behind Will Smith? It's like, bitch, is okay. Is that a flex? Like, okay, all right.
Melba Moore, with the restaurant. Who else, y'all?
Mickey Howard.
Mickey
Oh, wait,
Howard.
Mickey Howard. I said, I'm sorry,
Mickey,
wrong person. Mickey
Mickey,
Howard.
Mickey Howard.
her
Cause
and
she,
Mickey.
yeah,
Patty. We heard her talk about Patty LaBelle, so a friend of Patty LaBelle, and who else?
girl. And so it's I don't think
Her
she.
niece and ex or something.
Oh yeah, her niece was did little skits or whatever, and she's not a great actress. So
Oh
um
Lord, see here.
she's not a good actress. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
you
she's not.
saw them snippets, right, Vicky?
She's
I
a
saw
horrible
them too.
actress.
She
So
definitely made for Tubi.
But
it's
I do think that she did go down the rabbit hole with Shirley, but I just don't think it was initially.
no, not.
No,
It
I
was
just
Mm-mm.
after.
always have said, like with Shirley, I just feel like she's saying, and again, we could agree to disagree. I feel like she's lying when she says she didn't know who Shirley was. I get it. A lot of people are not familiar with her. I understand that. I don't believe her when she says it. I just don't.
I think
Okay.
she found out after, like once she slept with him, she found out afterwards, and she was like,
Yeah, let me
okay."
go. Let me go dig.
I think
Right,
that's
it's too complicated. Yeah, Shaq. You got to remember Shaq. Everybody's name dropping. Everybody's name
yeah.
Yeah.
dropping.
That's
Yes,
when
y'all
she,
get the names first down there.
and when she saw his wife on there, because she's made a big deal about that Instagram, him having all the pictures of Shirley on there, and Shirley
That's
only
his
having a few.
wife, girl. Hush.
No,
I
you're not
sent
supposed
you
to
With
his
his
have that.
ring
nephew.
on. That was it, Vicky, right? What wasn't it with talking about, oh, with your ring and you always smiling with your ring on? I mean, that's pretty much what married people do. They wear their rings. I mean, not always,
You
but
ain't act like he was married with me. I didn't
He
even know
didn't,
he was
and
he
married.
wasn't
he
supposed to.
wasn't moving like a married man. I
Right.
agree. She knew before the hookup. Okay, Miss Boogie Down. We got Muffin say she
There you
agree
go. Muffin
with
agrees with
you.
you.
She
I
knew
just
before the hookup with him.
I don't
Yes.
think she knew. I don't think she knew that he
Yeah,
was.
because they did not meet. They met
Gerald
on a
Levert. That's right,
coincidence.
Ebony. That's right,
Gerald
Ebony.
Levert.
Gerald
Yeah, we
Levert.
forgot about Gerald Levert. Nephew wrote the
Yeah,
book.
I don't think she knew before they hooked up, because it was like this. It was the second
But
day
you would
of
recognize him.
right, and Shirley really didn't advertise him. I think she stopped
Alfredo.
She did not.
Tommy didn't know who his ass was. Who was Alfredo?
Shirley posted him a lot, and if you go back to the beginning of the relationship, she posted him a lot, like on her Facebook and
She
everything.
Oh, we
did.
saw him.
And she stopped posting him quite as frequently as she did as his
Mm-hmm.
as time went on. It was
Because I
just
think people was getting at her. Forget Sonia. People were getting at her about this ninja scamming them, and
Yeah.
that's why I think she stopped posting on her side.
Oh, okay. Okay, Miss Boogie Down. I can see that. Yeah, let me
Because
stop
yeah.
looking
yeah,
at this
because
damn
people
scam.
started hitting up and was trying to get in her DMs, and they was just like, okay, yeah. And then a lot of it too could be because she wasn't really controlling. Like, and I guess that's where I always go flip flop with Shirley, what she knew, what versus what she didn't know. Did I think she knew he was scamming people? Absolutely not. But do I think that it was brought to her attention and she definitely put her head in the sand?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Because people were getting at her and her behavior did change. Because again, now that part I will support because I knew who she was. I used to listen to her going to work, just like Shan said. And stuff. I knew who she was. So when I was at the time, because I had took my Instagram down, but when I had Instagram, I was looking on there and I remember she used to post a lot with him, but I don't know if that was her or if that was because was playing her secretary
Dominique. Mm-hmm. Dominique.
and
Mm-hmm.
and helping him to get exposed, right?
That
Because
could be true.
because that seemed like that was the plan. That was the whole purpose of Dominique being her assistant, so that
Yeah.
Dominique could more so help him to get exposed and get more access to the people, as Mr.
Right.
Will
Do you?
Wooten
Yeah, I don't
won't he
think that
do
you
it.
think that's so that literate when it comes to social media.
I
No.
think I think he knows enough to know, because if you listen to the calls
Okay.
with him and Dion,
No,
he
I'm just saying
says that
without Dominique. I'm talking about without Dominique.
no, no,
Like,
no. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I think
okay,
he, as far as posting, no, but as
okay,
far as knowing the importance of being
yes,
on social media,
yes,
yes,
I agree
yes.
with that. But I was saying like posting, like, because we
But
were
as
talking
far
about
as
posting
him
on
doing
Shirley.
it, absolutely not. Him being
Gotcha.
able to run a YouTube channel, he gonna sound like Young Thug's pops. And I don't know how that podcast is currently doing, but I'm gonna tell you,
Not good.
the 2 episodes I listened to, he really should go back to whatever he was doing before then. But needless to say,
That's a
that's
south. That's a south thing. You may.
that's nah. I'm not gonna let you keep like messing with the South
Yes,
lingo.
ma'am. I'm born and raised here. I know how people talk down here.
Have
Especially his
mercy.
age. Especially his age.
Yeah, but well, Thug's father, you mean their age group?
Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
Cecil and Nisto.
gotcha.
We
Oh
not we
man,
didn't migrate to the south. We he a Georgia peach.
yeah, no doubt. But I mean, like, cause even like
He a
Dre to
Georgia
me,
apricot.
he sounds country, but to me, Dre seems like he can sit and have an intelligent conversation.
And it
I ain't
depends on
putting
where you from. That's why I said depend on
right,
like Alabama. Like I was saying, it depend on you from Augusta, you from Savannah. Everybody got their
right,
own little they little sound. They
yeah,
do.
little twang, yeah. Well, I don't know what Big Jeff's excuse is, because I thought he was from the Atlanta region. At least Nesto could claim Columbus, and maybe they a
But
little
the
different.
Atlanta region is not what it was, what it is now, when he was growing
Yeah,
up.
that's true. But I definitely think like he knows the importance of the social media era, and that's where I think like when stuff was coming on Shirley's Instagram, because I used to
Mhm.
see little side comments or whatever, and me just being a spectator or whatever.
Yeah,
And
you
like I
ain't
said,
know.
I ain't really know. I was really just on Instagram because my kid was of the age where he was on it, and I'm
You was
monitoring him. At
right.
this point, he's a grown ass man, and it's not really my thing. And so I'm not on it. But when I was, it was more so to monitor my kids on there and see what the hell they had going on, and that's it, and that's all. That's what it reminded me of. Like, he was very much knowing the importance, and he definitely had, because like you said, he puts the young ladies and the women to do his work. So he had Dominique doing that. But when she was probably reporting back to him, yo, they saying this on there to her, and this one might be seeing it, because there would be times they always tagged Mississippi Monica, they tagged Carla and some of the things
Oh
sometimes.
God, how embarrassing.
So yeah, so things was getting out, in my opinion, about him, that her co-workers was getting wind of. Now again, they could have also taken it like, you got haters, because that's her mentality. She's
Yeah.
always thinking, when you
Well,
come
she
at
said the
her, it's
people
because,
told her before she married Nesto, but she thought it was
right.
behind him. Nesto he from Augusta, yeah. Tanya B, are you 61 and a half? Because y'all people, I said the older people, okay, that with no red lights in them damn sundown time. Yes, I did hear about Woody's baby. Rest in peace to the baby. I just didn't
Oh,
post it. Vicky,
yeah.
did you get my message?
That
She busted out laughing. I'm talking about the old, the older people. They do talk like that. You got probably some uncles, some great uncles that be like, girl, they sound just like this man. But I know what the hell they be saying, because I mean I've been around them, but some of the shit
Yeah,
that's gonna
and
say,
Big
I don't know
Jeff,
what he's talking about.
like you
mm,
said, they migrated. Like you said, Atlanta ain't what it used to be in the first place. And most Atlanta people, even now, migrated from other parts of Georgia. Because my family that was from the sticks in Georgia, a lot of them, That's how I know about McDonough, Roswell, and all that because they migrated from the dirt roads down to those areas.
I
So,
can't. I can't. I
so they
can't.
sound like Big Jeff, like he was raised in the mud.
Yeah,
Cause
girl,
it's
what?
you know
Go down yonder around the corner and do that.
right,
Girl, we know what the hell they talking about. A street, you give me a street, baby, we don't know. What? Road,
right.
what?
Wrench
Street,
around and
what?
wrench it off. Wrench around and wrench it off. You know what I'm saying? Wrench around and wrench it
That
off. You know,
part. He
hey,
must
it
have
is what.
been my sister because he talk about sponsors. Nesto probably lied, Georgia Peach. You know you can't believe everything that man said. He knows Shirley
Right.
got sponsors, so he had some too, baby. That's it. The older folks in my family spoke like that. That's what I'm saying. They did. And y'all know I'm right here by Georgia and Alabama. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, girl, y'all know where I'm at in Tallahassee. People, that's it. I'm telling you. Like my aunt, she's 70 some years old. My uncle, I think he's he older than this though. He's in his late 60s. But and they the only two left out of the 7 kids. But yeah, honey.
And my uncle, who was born and raised here,
Yeah, we
you
are
would
born and
think
raised. We are
that
not.
he was from like down there, Alabama,
Yeah,
Georgia,
I
Florida,
mean, and
country
all the
area.
family is from here. We
Yeah,
don't
cause he
have.
sound like his parents.
We are
He sound
born
like
and
his
raised
parents.
in Florida or Georgia, and we all our family tree is here. We don't have anybody outside of the tree.
And people tell me that
We
sometimes. They
straight
be like, "You
slaves
sound so
picking cotton.
country."
We
I'm
doing all
like,
that.
"What? How am I country?"
We my grandparents don't have birth certificates. Uh,
Girl, let's
just
not get
listen.
started on
I
that.
just said that's what the because people move down here and a lot of time, like when I talk to my friends that they're grown up in the north, or they may be second generation Americans. I'm talking about straight here. That's it. And that is the culture. I'm sorry, that's history that they want to erase from us. They're who teaching? The smartest ninja. Is teaching, with no books, you know.
Hey, the sketch pads. What they used to call them, the
Sketch
slates.
pads, dirt,
The
dirt,
the slates. The
grind it in
slates.
the dirt. But my
I love
The,
it.
grandmother,
there was a piece of cardboard, a slate. That's my grandma
and
called
they're
a slate.
from, I think you said Augusta, maybe. Where you say they was from?
Oh
I
yeah,
thought
that
he
was
was from
definitely dirt roads.
well, they say Augusta, but I thought he was from Columbus. He's
No,
not
I'm
from.
talking about no, I'm
No.
talking about AK. She said her relatives are Ernesto, but they don't talk like that. I think she said she's from Augusta, but
But
I'm
that's
sorry, Miss
because
Boogie
now
Down, I
they're more
confused you.
educated though too. Now it's different. Like I'm saying, like it would have been nothing for him to not go to school past third grade back in that day. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been they coming to your house knocking on the door. Cause these days, even down south, they knocking on your door if your third grade ain't there. You
Right,
in
Girl,
right.
truant. You know
please.
what I'm saying?
Truancy
You
who?
truant.
Truancy
You
what?
truant. Well, my cousin was in the dirts when her son wasn't in school. They knocked on the
Yeah,
door,
at
but he
what
was sick.
age? What age? We
He
we
was 7.
remember. Yeah, we talking about
That's
people
when
that,
Nesto dropped out.
but
I
not no.
can't.
You talking about he's 7 now or
He went
7
to
Yeah,
back
MF
in
and
7
Job
19
now.
Coach. He
in
went to
7
MF
now.
and
1940?
Job Coach, Shan. He did not
7
drop out in the
now.
third grade. He
Yeah,
went to MF and
we
Job
talking
Coach.
about 7 in 1940 in
But you know,
1950.
Job Corps you don't have to have a high school diploma to go to Job Corps. You get it there. You can get it there.
He went to
You
MF
don't
and Job Coach.
Yeah, because he dropped out in third grade, and that's the best place for illiterate
Hey,
people to
hey, hey,
go.
boo! I miss you too, Tony. You miss your boo. You miss
You
your
gonna
boo,
have to
Tony.
what is it? You gonna have to be replay gang, Tony. Your girl was up
Oh,
there. She was
really?
giving
Okay, I
advice.
never heard of Lawrence. Well, y'all know where I'm at, child. But I have a lot of them towns, surrounding me that I would be
But you know,
caught dead.
Georgia,
And the motherfuckers, okay.
the way Georgia split up is so like confusing with those
Now, but
counties too.
now it is. I think it's
Yeah,
really.
now that they done did all that that
But yeah,
stuff
yeah,
that they
I would.
wanted to
But the
do.
truancy now is different from because they didn't want them in school anyway, baby. That's why they was
Yeah, that's what I was saying
drinking
about
out
her
of
family.
the water fountain. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about her family, and they don't sound like Nesto because now, yeah, it's different now.
Yeah. Hey,
Everything is
design in
different
the
now.
car. Shan Job Corps, you're too. She in the north.
Job
She in the
Corps.
north, baby. She in Detroit, baby. She ain't down here, baby. She talking about her family, baby. Macon is on. Okay, I've been to Macon, Georgia. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
know Macon was Lawrence County. Ah, yeah.
You sipping? It's too early. It's 4:38,
It's
baby. It's
5 o'clock
5 o'clock.
somewhere.
Just tell you where about
Job
5.
Corps.
You sipping on that scissor. Is you sipping on that scissor?
Oh, we moved it to 5 o'clock. I thought it was 12 o'clock. Shit. If that's the case, I've been sipping too, Tony. Shoot. You ain't alone, Tony. You ain't alone.
5 is
I'm
the time you get
outside,
off the
but
clock.
inside today, Tony. I've been sipping too. And
I
Lady
need to
T
be
bugging
sipping
them trying
cold
to
as it
get me
is up
right.
I
here.
miss my people up here, baby. Yeah, y'all can't that ain't like a damn. I ain't gonna say it. I have
That's
to
why I
email
ran
Miss
up
Bookie.
here. That's why I ran up here. I'm like, oh, I ain't talked to no crazy people all week. Let me run up here.
Make that girl, make her dangerous. They gonna send them folks up there to make them, baby. I can't go to make them now, but I've
Did
been in
they?
probably
Oh
like in
yeah,
the
sure
That's
did.
where
80s
my
and the
dad's
90s.
people is from.
My
Yeah.
mom friend was
My
from
dad's
Macon, so we
people
used
is
to go
from
there.
there.
Baby, it's scary up there. I forgot she not. Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving, Tony.
Yeah.
Everybody sipping. Everybody in the
We
club.
sipping, Tony. Everybody. Gotta
Everybody
prepare
in
for
the
these.
club getting tipsy.
Gotta prepare for these
Okay,
niggers,
I drove down Tallahassee last night to Trader Joe's. And
Oh,
Trader Joe's. I went to Trader Joe's the other day and that whole paycheck. the whole food store over on Thomasville Road. James Brown is from Macon, Georgia. James Brown. I thought James Brown was from Modest. Which one from Modest? Oh, Ray Charles. One of them when we go there, they say the home of Ray Charles. Sean, maybe Ray Charles. Sean.
yeah, Ray Charles got put out of Georgia.
Yes, he did. He was banned.
Ah,
He was banned too.
he
He
He was
was
is
banned till
banned.
good.
not too
Oh
long
yeah, he
after
is
he
from
died. What?
Greenville. Okay, he from Greenville. That's one of them towns. I don't fuck around. I haven't been there in years.
I don't fuck around.
I don't fuck around down there, baby. Uh, uh.
Ah.
That's why
Oh,
if you look at you out there in the mountains, just girl.
I
Okay,
know.
baby, it's a holiday. My daddy from Tauber, Louisiana. Okay, that's Vicky area. You can drink in the morning. Moonshine. It must be cooked with wine. Okay, that says cooked with wine, guys.
Okay.
It's a must.
Okay.
Sunny Sky says it's a must to cook with wine. So I'm just renaming it cook with wine. Y'all know how I do. Oh no,
But you
baby.
know,
Let's
people
look it
start
down,
doing that to
girl.
their turkey too. They start
Girl.
shooting their turkey with those marinades with wine and carrot.
Oh, okay.
And
Marinade.
they tell you too. I don't know what it is. I forget now because I've
What, Miss
been on
Boogie
my
down?
Tony thing, but it's a little something in the turkeys where they tell you it's actually really not smart of us to be drinking wine and having turkey
Oh,
with it. It doesn't
I
help.
didn't
It's
know
I forgot
that.
what's in the turkey, but it induces the high, like Eddie, what you call it, like Vicky was advising for those of us who have an edible treat here and there, and you eat food and it enhances
Cannot.
it. when you
The
eating that turkey,
chemicals.
yeah, stay away from the wine. Actually, you do better actually with the hardcore liquor,
Some
but
hen
stay away
dog.
from that wine.
Get you some hen dog.
I don't mess with the wine during the turkey festivities. I just my drink of choice is Crown anyway. I like the
Oh
Crown series.
Lord.
So, yeah, I'm a
Oh
Crown girl.
my. Oh
Yeah, I'm a
my.
Crown girl.
You know,
And I
I was
really,
in the
really
store and I saw that would look like nostalgia for me because back in the day, you know, after they get their crown, all the men used to carry that purple bag, purple bluish
Oh
bag.
no,
mm,
not the
You know,
purple bag.
girl.
mm.
So I was in the store and I saw one wrapped in the bag, and I was like, "Give me that, give me." I don't even drink, but I'm like, "Give me the bag."
It
Roommate
even
was
comes
like,
in a
"What
nice, pretty
you getting
box.
that?" I was like, "The bag, yeah, and the purple box." I was like, "Oh my god, I got the
Yes, it
box
comes in a
and
nice, pretty
the bag."
box.
Okay.
Yes.
It's the front porch before dark. Okay.
I'm inside, but I'm outside right now. I'm off for the next 5 days, so I'm showing out.
Let's
I'm
get
showing
it.
out.
Let's get it, Miss Boogie
I'm
Down.
showing out. I'm showing out. I'm outside, but I'm inside.
Somebody got a call.
Yeah, that was me. I'm
Who got a
sorry.
Oh,
call?
I'm ignoring them. You know,
Big
like
E got a
family
call.
coming in. Yeah, family coming in. What you call
Miss
it? My
Boogie Down ain't
cousin is
coming to
hosting.
Georgia.
Yeah, what you
Oh,
call it? So we take turns. I have my dad is the oldest of 10. He has
Okay.
8 sisters, and it's him and his brother. So one
Oh,
of my oldest aunt, her son and I, we live literally like about 3 miles away from each other. So he's actually his family, they're hosting Thanksgiving. So 2 or 3 of my aunts is actually in town, and one of my cousins or whatever that's my age, they're coming into town because this is my first cousin, but he's older. He's the same age as my oldest siblings. This is, like I said, my aunt, my dad's the oldest of the girls. And her son is hosting this year. So yeah, they coming into town or whatever. Last year, my brother and I, we hosted. So yeah, we they come and they show out. I can't lie.
oh,
Yeah, the family, we do all right. And like I said, my grandfather, my dad's father is from Macon. And my grandmother was actually from Columbia, South Carolina. So our family was from the South, but they migrated and had their children up north. But if I'm not mistaken, I believe the first 3, including my aunt that comes down, and her son that lives down here, they actually they were born in Macon, but uprooted when they were very small children and went to like grade school and stuff like that in the north. So they don't really have the accent. But like my grandfather, I remember like we never understood what he was saying. So I get what you're saying with the southern drawl. Like
yeah.
we
In a
never
certain
understood
age
Papa.
group now, not
Yeah,
everybody, y'all. Because I mean, in
yeah,
a certain age, the older people.
yeah. I mean, if my grandparents were alive, they both would be over 100. So we lit, and I mean
Yes,
literally. So we
yes,
talking about old people. My dad is 84. So, but
yes.
they what you call it? But the family, yeah, we get outside. That's one thing I'll say. We have a big family, and it's always it's so many siblings, especially for my dad. My mother
Mhm.
it was 4. We actually was closer to her side, only I think because that mom and mom took you everywhere. But my dad's family, especially during the holidays, there's so many of them. So whether they up north, whether they down here,
It's
there's
enough.
always
Mhm.
festivities
Yeah.
going on. There's always festivities going on. So with these niggers down here, you got to
that's
they want
that's
to
how
come here.
that's
You
how it
got to
is in
get high
Louisiana.
first. You got to get high before you dealing with them. I'm gonna be lit for 4 days of the 5 that I'm off. I'm just letting
Miss
y'all
Boogie
know
Down,
right now.
stop.
So I'm glad you started early because I'm probably not gonna be speaking English after 7 o'clock.
Oh my
At this
God.
point, you got to get high before these niggers come because everybody talks. We all loud. Everybody's out talking each other. Everybody going to everybody's
They should be
house.
used to us.
It's gonna be a lot going on. The block is
Oh,
gonna
okay.
be
It's gonna
hot.
be going down. I'll be in the corner laughing.
And the block gonna be hot. The block is gonna be hot.
Look,
HOAs is gonna be writing. Okay, the
they
community
need to
will
stop
speak.
with those. I
They
hate
need to
those.
stop. Yeah.
I hate them.
That's how it
Yeah.
is in Louisiana. Like a lot of the when y'all, I know, I make fun of Nesto because it's just funny. I mean, it is what it is. Like he is funny when he talks because he'll mess up a turn of phrase in a minute, in a heartbeat. He'll backwards and frontwards like the right and the wrong way to say a word. And it's funny to me. I understand it, but it's just funny. So I ain't trying to like if you talk like that, that's I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him because this is a career criminal. So That's
Right.
what I'm talking about. Cause he said a word in here that I just added it to the dictionary. Hold on.
I gave you a word. Well, El Cid
Judgment,
gave you a word too.
judge mineral.
Yes,
He's
El Cid.
it was thank you, Elsie. Judge mineral.
Hey, Lou.
For judgmental. But like a lot of like my older relatives, we only have a few of the ones that are in like their 80s and their 90s, and they have like serious French accents, and it's just amazing how like how much of that has been lost. Like
Yes.
in the newer generations, even I can tell when somebody is from Southern Louisiana. I know like from Baton Rouge, from New Orleans. I can pick it up immediately, even if whether you're white or you're black. They're two different distinct accents, but I can hear it immediately, and I get excited when I do hear it. But I'm not making fun of you. I'm making fun of him because he is again. This man is he doesn't deserve sympathy at this point. He deserves due process, but he doesn't deserve sympathy. So let's just be clear. But I hope you guys. I do hope you have a good time with your family. That's amazing. If you have an extended family that you get to spend time with, please do it. If
Oh
they get on
yeah.
your if they get on your nerves and they're toxic,
All day. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm sure I'm a pain in a lot of they asses too. But what I will say is that we
All
are
right, Tony.
outside for each other. We are family, and that's it, and that's all. But we make time for the important things. You know what I'm
Yep,
saying?
that's
So
true.
like and because even among my dad, even though it's 10 of them, there's still 9 of them left, you know what I'm saying? So they know the essence of just every day. And then my dad was in his mid 50s when he became a widower. So like my family always, like, even though we weren't, except for my youngest sister, she was the only one who was still like in school. Everybody else was young adults or adults. But we rally for each other. So it's just like, yeah, we talk shit about each other, and then you talk about everybody's raggedy kids and who ain't doing what. Hell, we talk about our own kids. But when it's all said and done, we're family. Like this stuff that this woman goes through, and I always let y'all know that that's why it doesn't resonate with me. And I'm glad it doesn't. I'm glad to have y'all to put me right, but I'm glad I don't understand it because I just didn't come up like that. And people like her are scary to me. Like she would have never been a friend of mine. She would have never been an associate of mine, because at the end of the day, it's just like you are and he is. Y'all are morally bankrupt people. It's one thing to be out here. None of us are perfect. We all have, our scams and this and this and that. We all told our lies here and there. But like this stuff that these people do, even down to her as a woman, and you just discrediting these women who you don't know what this man abusing them has done to them mentally. And for you to be outside like that and just be so quick to be so judgmental and so quick to be
judge mineral.
these people, yeah, judgmental and so stupid and
She
so
doesn't care,
insensitive.
Miss Boogie Down.
Right.
She honestly does not care.
Yeah.
She don't
And I,
care. And we would care. We would care. Okay.
right.
But she's like the one of these women that get arrested with these men for luring other women
Yes.
in here to be
Yes.
abused.
Yes.
And
And I've
it's
said
just
that
being
before on your
socially
panel. I could
aware.
see her being that person, because even when you look at the trafficking that goes on, there's
Yeah.
always a woman there. And I'm telling you, she would definitely be that one. I couldn't agree more. She's that woman that's coasting these little girls, making them think everything is going to be okay. And then she's turning them out. And it's just like, yeah, chick, like if I ever was in your presence, it's not going to end well for you. I'm going to take that charge and I'm going to take it for the team. It's not going to end well for you, because like people like that are just disgusting to me. And the mere fact that she has a daughter and she has a granddaughter, it's scary, because I believe in generational curses. And I hope between her daughter raising her granddaughter, I hope that they're breaking those generational curses, because that chick is a whack job, all the way
I
damaged,
will
all
say
the way.
no.
I think I look at her when I hear her speak. I find her only to be a woman in just What's
Physical
the? Yeah,
birth.
that's it. Yeah, by birth and physical. That's it. Like, I mean, and even we got to be careful by saying that. But I think just in physical, like physical form, she's a woman. She's giving birth. That's it. Yeah, she's,
Mm-hmm.
that's it. Um, and she probably has female, natural female hormones, and that's it. I think she's more male identified,
Yeah.
because she tries to separate herself from her emotions and her natural
Mm-hmm.
the natural empathy that a woman, like women generally tend to have. I mean, some of us can be very
I'm sorry,
hardcore.
Vicky.
I'm gonna
I
come back
hate
to that,
Tony.
Miss Boogie, now, because
I'm
we
sorry,
definitely
Vicky.
gotta answer that question.
What
Tony,
happened?
I
What
hate
Tony
I hate
say?
Tony. But
we
I
on
love
our
you,
last
Tony. I hate
thoughts,
you, but
but
I love you.
Tony, y'all, if y'all see, drop down in the chat. We gonna talk about it up here on the panel. Hey, Gina. Hey, Don. Happy
She likes
Wednesday,
chicken
everybody. But we
Alfredo,
coming back because
Tony.
we gotta wrap it up here because I gotta go pick up. I gotta go pick up my item.
Oh, I gotta go pick up some.
I
I
Aw.
had a.
forgot I had to pick up some.
Well,
Aw.
I'm going to my girlfriend's house. I'm like going. Hopefully, my nephew is home from the Virgin Islands, but
Ooh, nice.
because he went to college in the Virgin Islands, so hopefully I'm done with that. But I'm going to pick up some food, so I can have just something here at the house. But I'll talk to you guys later.
Thanks, Vicky.
Yes. As always, wishing everybody in the chat, to you, Lady T Bug, on the panel, Shan, Vicky, all I said what I said, everybody on replay gang. Happy Thanksgiving. Please, please, please enjoy the ones you love. Like we got a whole community formed, and if nothing else, I'm thankful for you, Mr. Nesto. Yes, you and your raggedy ratchet ass for bringing us together, because I enjoy my virtual family and I enjoy knowing that there ain't people out there ruling the world like you and not being accountable for it. And we get to commune together and talk about your raggedy ass. So thank you for that. And you too, little brother Dion. I wish you a happy Thanksgiving, Uncle Dre, all of y'all. You're trifling, you're horrible. And as far as the menu goes, Tony, I think they're gonna be having they're gonna have some turkey. I think they're gonna have uh
Brittany.
some cranberry. They gonna have some cranberry sauce in the can. They're gonna have some corn, some stuffing or dressing. Yeah. I think they're gonna have decent eats for them tomorrow. I do, because he's in county, so I think they're gonna have a little something. But I definitely think the man is where he's supposed to be. But as always,
Mm-hmm.
it's a pleasure. Happy Thanksgiving. I will be just checking for y'all during the day. Forgive me, but the next 3-4 nights is gonna be lights out for Miss Boogie Down, because I'm high and I got to deal with this family. But I love them. But I got to deal with this family. So yes. But thank you for the daytime treat. As always, you guys be safe, enjoy your families, and happy Thanksgiving.
Okay. Cheyenne sound went out, so she dropped down. Thank you, Miss Boogie Down, and
You
happy
got it, bro.
Thanksgiving to everybody in the sounds of my voice. I don't wait till the holidays to enjoy my family, but if you are, want to be with family, just cherish the moments, guys. Don't take it so serious, because I wish I had, a bigger family to celebrate with, but even though my grandparents had 7 kids, their children, some of their kids don't have kids. My mom and my aunt have the most 3 apiece, but I don't have a lot of cousins. I don't have a big family from them, but outside of them, yes, I do. But I prefer to be just with my grandparents' kids. But happy Thanksgiving to everybody. If I don't know what time my aunt dinner gonna be tomorrow, so maybe I could pop in and we could do a little kiki, on Nesto behalf, and y'all be ready to drop the menu, because I don't think she's gonna be done cooking till later on today. But I'll see y'all. You may need to come on late tomorrow night and have a vent session. Okay, we can handle that, Georgia Peach. I gotta figure out what time dinner is tomorrow. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I forgot I had to pick up my pies. Sure. They better have my shit when I get up there. Hey, goodbye, y'all. Bye. Sure. What today? Wednesday? Who gonna take us out of here? I'll let Nesto and Cynthia take us out.
I feel like going on. Take your time.
Take your time, Nesto. Take your time, brother.